Hey, everybody. Hi, Bad Apple. Hi, I Hate Peas. Hi, Outlaw Trucker. I planned on using my laptop, but the manufacturer sent me another Windows key today, and again, it's invalid. So it won't let me activate Windows, and I set this up on my iPad through Safari, so when I go on my laptop, it's not showing as set up. So I'm just going to stream it this way yet again. I am so over this laptop crap. Hi, Nanya. Yeah, it's going to be the death of me. I'm telling you. Most people probably would have gave up. What they say, third time's a charm, is not true. I'm just getting really pissed. I mean, apparently they did something wrong at the manufacturing side of it because no Windows key that they keep giving me is working. And Microsoft tech support was even doing it, and they said send it back. I don't know. So I can't share content, but I can't share the video, but I can share the audio. I heard a little something interesting from Justin, a little Spanky Boy, um, that he's spewing, and Tata's up to her stuff, of course. So how's everybody doing? How was everybody's holiday? Hi, Nana. Hi, T. Kelly. Hi, what's that, Justice? I think I'm gonna forget the laptop and just go ahead and order the desktop I wanted in the first place. It's more money, but at this point, I am so frustrated. All I wanted was a computer. That's it. Didn't ask nobody to pay for it. Scrimped and saved the money myself. Didn't touch our budget, and I can't get one that works. All right, good Gumby. Sorry if I'm clicking my lighter. I'll try not to do it. I'm doing that so I don't smoke a cigarette. It's not a good thing. Just noticed the names of the streets. Yeah, I got to switch them up a little bit now that Go Lightly's not there no more. But what I'm going to play for you in a little bit. Hi, Sandy. According to Justin, we'll see. But did you all hear how she is not real happy right now about finding out that she didn't make as much on Kick as she's been bragging about once they did the conversion? I know Makeup Monster touched on it today and said what it was, but Molly, I don't think, understood that. So apparently she was posting how unhappy she was about the conversion. Well, maybe she should have checked into cryptocurrency before she went there. But yeah, if something is too good to be true, it usually is. Hi, Julie. Driving home, be safe. I put the kids to bed 15 minutes early tonight. They're mad at me, but they'll get over it. Sometimes Mama needs a break. Too much Easter candy. I am still trying to get Easter coloring dye. Just one fingernail. It's still around one of my nails. I finally got it off my hands, but I can't get it off this one for some reason. I've tried everything. It's like kind of pink. I don't get to show my nails because I thought I was going to be able to do it on my laptop, and I had planned on camming up and everything. But yeah. Anyway, my nails are naturally long, so I don't get tips because in order to get them, they would have to cut my long ass nails off, and they grow so fast and they're so thick that within 2 weeks they would outgrow the tip because I don't get them huge long because of the kids. I'm too afraid of scratching them. But yeah. Hey, kitty. And my big old fat cat sitting right here waiting to pounce on me. Hi, Skip to Milo. Your first live? Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, we may have, instead of me peeling the tater and frying her like I had planned on doing, we may have, let's throw the laptop in the swimming pool. I mean, there is a warranty on it, and I've only had it not even a week. But, you know, instead of frying the tater, we'll throw the laptop in the swimming pool. But I had this all planned out. I even had a tater peeled. We were going to slice her up and throw her in the fryer. She's how she likes to. She don't like me, and I'm good with that. I'm seriously good with that. I'm okay with that. She can just forget who I am, really. I mean, just she talks about me, so I'm going to talk about her. But I'm just not going to put her down. We just prove that she's lying, that she has no real receipts. Did anybody catch what EKC said after Queen Bee's panel? She went and did a live, but you know she had to jump down to go to work. Which, yeah, okay. She totally just, there's no one home there. There's like, the elevator is stuck down in the basement, and it doesn't even fluctuate a little bit because, and then she stole half of the Queen Bee's live. She was doing, going over everything that Cash Carnage Family Justice was talking about. Oh, come on. EKC has no brain cells. She has no clue. But she was just reading word for word of what she used a link to look up. It was funny, actually. But yeah, she had a lot to say about she's brain dead. She really don't get it. She still is claiming that we have all mass reported and did this, and Molly didn't deserve it and didn't do anything. And you're not going to be able to make her see that. When you're blinded by that much, I guess you say hate. I don't know. I don't know what other word to use for it. You're not going to get to her. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of breath. Oh, one of my neighbors is barbecuing. Boy, does that smell good. I wonder where that is. I'm surprised my cat's not over at the door trying to find it. Yes, we're at poolside. I always do my videos at poolside. Christoph, fan always. Hi, thanks for coming in. Hi, Revival. Okay, we're going to play some Justin here. This is just a couple minutes. It's only like a 2-minute because I didn't do the whole live. I can't do a whole live with him. I'll go to sleep. But this was just the only thing that was interesting out of the whole 2-hour live anyway. I'm trying to learn how to cut that stuff down. I'm trying to learn editing better. I'm getting there. I really thought I was going to be able to do a lot better with my new laptop, but you know, it's going in the swimming pool here real soon. But here's Justin.
Like, that whole place burnt to the ground.
Wait a minute.
I was like, I cannot believe that.
Okay, he's talking. He goes from talking about some place burning to the ground to Molly. Okay.
Your crocs are popping.
And now they're talking about plants. How do you go from a building burning down to plants to Molly? Okay.
Why, Jacob? What do you mean? Why would you upset me?
Okay, somebody thinks they upset him because they ask about Molly.
I'm sorry.
You turn the volume up. Is my volume too loud, guys? Because I don't know with this iPad.
If you don't have thick skin, you're not going to last.
Oh, Justin, you don't. Never mind. I won't even comment on that. I'm not going to do that.
We got to find out here.
Oh, this stupid phone. Now my phone wants to keep shutting off. Okay, I'm ready to just jump in the pool myself with all these stupid electronic devices that don't work anymore. I miss the simple, just simple stuff. It's not simple anymore. I mean, Nanya had to show me how to work Discord because I had no clue what I was doing. Thank God for Nanya.
Who's going to kick? Yeah, subscribe. Oh, you're Crocus.
How did you get Crocs out of Crocus?
You're Crocus, not your Crocs.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, maybe your feet are wet. Your Crocs are popping. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
No, honey. I had to turn it off for a second. I got a call.
Yeah, I'm still lost on Discord,
Yeah,
but Nanya really helped me a lot.
I'll figure it out. Yeah, I thought it was funny. Your Crocus, not your
That's
Crocs.
what you call funny? Oh, you gotta be really... You got some dry humor.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, Marissa can come back. I know she can come back. But I don't know if she really wants to. I mean, she wants to because of you guys, obviously, but, you know, it's like, she's just got a lot going on right now. I hope she comes back. So, planted potatoes in a box. They are growing like.
Okay, he's talking about tater. And that could be, I'm going to tater, so he goes right into talking about potatoes, but there's more about Molly. You can tell by his face, he does not believe what he's saying because she can't come back if she wanted to. That would be YouTube's decision, not hers. And from what I understand, from what I'm hearing from everybody else, it's not easy to come back once you've been terminated. And I don't know. Y'all think she's going to come back? But it's weird how he started talking about growing potatoes in a box when I'm going to be talking about tater. This was meant to happen tonight. I'm telling you. Now I agree, Bad Apple.
I've never planted the potatoes in a box. Maybe I should do that this year.
He's going to plant tater.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, listen, I think even the haters are having Molly withdrawals right now, to be honest with you.
No, we're not. I'm not a hater, but I'm not having Molly withdrawals either.
That was a lot of their content. And let's be honest with you, nobody will bring views for them like Marissa did. Yes, Pam C. Unfortunately. Well, she's technically there. That lady is technically there, but she actually, her stuff is there, but she's not there.
He's talking about Molly's
makes sense.
House guest.
Yeah, Mary. I mean, the stuff that this, Marissa has had to deal with in the past maybe 3 weeks.
Hey, Saucy.
Yeah, freckle face. Yeah. Yeah, Plant Diva. She can come back on Molly Go Lightly. She just if she wants to, really. Yeah, so Heather, yes, you can do the avocado seed.
Okay, that was what I wanted to play out of that. Hi, T. Marie, my favorite stalker. Do y'all believe that? Do you believe what he said? She can come back on Go Lightly? Do I think she's appealing it and fighting it? Yeah, she should. Who shouldn't? I mean, I think anybody would fight it. Come on. She has the smartest, scariest man in the world that everybody's got to be afraid of fighting in her corner. I don't know. I don't know. I I don't know what to think about YouTube because they let so much go for so long, and then they finally do something. Um, and I've heard that other creators that have done what she has and more have been terminated, and a couple have been able to come back. I don't know. If that's I don't know. Hi, Commander. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. I don't think her coming back is going to be, if she would be any different, because from what I've seen from her over on the other platform, nothing's changed. She's learned nothing out of what has happened. Uh, so I don't know. Sorry, I had to cough. But so what do you guys think about what he said? Nope, nothing, and I wouldn't expect anything to change. Yeah, no. I don't know. I think I always hold out that little bit of hope. There's just that little tiny bit. I don't know. For some reason, I have a hard time of totally 100% giving up on someone. I don't know why. My husband says because I like to try to save everybody, but yeah, no. I just, and then as soon as I heard her over there, I knew that she learned nothing. Still takes no accountability. But then she's got all these little cronies over here blaming everybody and making their little list, which is why I'm talking about Veda tonight because of her little list. And I'm going to give her one more section of my time, and then Veda's getting fried and done. She, that's it. No more attention. Can't say by the time he finished the sentence. I forgot the beginning. Saucy. I think he's just repeating like a parrot, like he has been trained to do. Yeah, because the look on his face, you could tell he didn't believe what he was saying. And I watch people's expressions. I watch their eyes, and you can really read people sometimes if you really. And a lot of times I'll be watching their expressions and their eyes instead of what they're saying, and I have to go back and play it again. But you can read people that way. When you can just tell he doesn't believe what he's saying, which is a lot of the times with him. But I can't do a lot of him. But anyway, I got some LB stuff I want to do too because yeah, that's a whole nother kind of creature. But we're gonna listen to Veda Tata here. She's gonna do a mass flagging recap. She's gonna, I guess, recap all this crap that she's been putting out, which is not true, not one iota of it. And I'm still waiting for receipts. I've asked her for receipts, but she's blocked me and won't answer me because she asked me for timestamps and stuff. So I sent them to her. Then she blocked me. So I guess, hi, Wicked Crafter. Thanks for coming in. Booty Beauty was banned last year for an inappropriate behavior with a minor on a date site on a live and got her channel back. Wow. See, I've heard about things being really bad. Beta Tata's looking extra stocky. YouTube may have a time limit of when you can sign back up after banning. LB triggers me. Yeah, she can be it's her fakeness. It's her, oh, I'm so goody goody. I would never. All the while she's behind the scenes doing it and then some. Yeah, she's but she's a lot. I wish StreamYard would allow us to share content on mobile devices Restream does up to 5 minutes before you have to, well, it's like 4.5 minutes before you have to upgrade your package to share more. But on the iPad, you guys can hear it, but I can't. So I don't know when to stop it and stuff unless I'm playing it on my phone at the same time. And then there's that delay. So yeah, yeah. I wish StreamYard would do something, upgrade a little bit more, at least to mobile devices. Veda has a very punchable face, like the Christian Prasad that spanks hides behind triggers the fuck out of me. Yeah, she's that's the one that gets me out of all of these guys. That's the one that, yeah, I can lose my cool with very easy. I'm not sure why, but I don't know if it's because she's so fake. Maybe it's because she duct taped her kids. I don't know. But she tricked me. Yeah, Veda. I want to be her mama and turn her over my knee, give her a little spanking, and say, "Girl, time to wake up. It's time to take them cobwebs out. Let's go." You know, BHB does the same thing. Yeah. Spanky in a tube top. Why did I even say that? Saucy. Oh, that's a good one, though. I can make it. Tata can have a friend, and it could be Spanky, and I could put a tube top on him. Yeah. Spanky is one of his own customers. I I got the airhead port right away. Saucy, you're funny. Okay, so Tata is recapping this alleged mass flagging that never ever happened. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Once they bring attention to my channel, YouTube.
Beta, YouTube don't care about you. You're not even monetized yet either, honey. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is just my opinion. I better put my banners on. I cannot believe I didn't do that. I know how they like to mass strike or false strike, whatever you want to call it, but yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe. I think I'm like 25 or 26 away from hitting 1K. I'm getting there. Little, I'm that inchworm that keeps inching. I have to do more content because I've been busy this last week, and yeah, they all have punchable throats. No, please don't. I'll never say it. Saucy. I could see Justin in a floral tube top because he's getting his hair cut real short on the sides and he's redoing the top and stuff. He said to cover up where part of life men lose their hair. But I could see him in a nice little floral tube top, and he'd wear it too. Ever since tube top Tammy came about, I haven't even worn any of my sundresses because the top of them. I keep every time I see it, I think I'm like, oh no, tube top, no. But it's not a tube top; it's a whole dress. But yeah, I can't. This girl, she gets really mad really easy. I mean, seconds into talking, she goes, "Ooh, ooh, I can't stand that one. I want to do this." It's like, girl, chill. Just take a deep breath, relax a little bit. You got a whole live to get through. You just started. I guess she thinks she's intimidating someone, but I'm guessing that she's getting the views because they were Molly simps. They were, and now that Molly's not here, they're ones that either don't want to follow over to the other platform, or that for some reason actually follow Beta. I think her and EKC share, but she actually sometimes does better in views. But yeah. Let's see what she's got to say.
Not YouTube. Yeah. They tagged YouTube on Twitter to take Molly down.
Nope.
They say it's her own fault.
Yep.
Maybe so, but it wasn't your place to help out. So let's go over a little bit of
You
the
can't have it both
All right,
ways.
so I tagged,
Wait a
Team
minute.
YouTube in-
Wait a minute. You can't have it both ways. Y'all say that, and Veda, you've even said, yes, Molly docks. Yes, Molly lies. Yes, Molly does this. Yes, she deserves it. And then you turn around and say, but it wasn't. We didn't make the decision. Nobody made that decision but you two. For some reason, those tube tops are too tight because you're just not comprehending it. And you say you have a college degree in computer programming? Cracker Jack box, maybe? You know, did you go to the same school as Bull and Betty? I don't know. I don't know.
on Twitter, and they got back to me recently. 20 plus, dear Team YouTube, 20 plus channels teamed up together to mass flag and report the channel Molly Go Lightly and Live with Molly Go Lightly. Now their goal is to mass report any channel that befriended those channels or Molly, or any channel that spoke out against the mass flagging, which would be me. Please review all 3 live streams that I put together that includes all of the evidence that displays their actions. They mass reported Molly's videos and even took links to deleted videos in order to take her down. Now they are after us. Please help. They have also been dropping links in chats for people to go and mass tag Team YouTube on Twitter as well. Thanks. Now, these moron channels have asked me to show evidence. Now,
wait a minute. What about the list you made? Telling people to mass flag us. And some of the people on that list don't even have YouTube channels. No one's coming after you, Veda. At least not that I know of. I've never reported you. I've never heard anybody report you. But then, you know, I don't ask people their personal business either. But yeah, no one is coming after you. You want attention. That's it. You're trying to grow your channel off of Molly. And even Molly called you out and told you slow your roll a little bit. I'm just saying, you know.
if this is Team YouTube,
Hi, Rain Bear. Thanks for coming in.
Hello. I'm letting you know what's going on so far. So I wanted to let you know a list of the targeted channels that will be next. After they successfully took Molly down, they began in little comments, so such and such is
Wait a
next.
minute. She sent YouTube an email telling them that everybody on that list took Molly down. Well, damn. If we had that kind of power, what the hell took so long? I mean, why wasn't it done when she mocked Shanann Watts? Or started her channel to attack a victim? Or after what she did in the Wells case? Or the Simon case? Cash Gernon? Idaho 4? And worse, what she did to Dre and Marvon McRae. Okay. I can't believe she said this stuff to YouTube, but she did. She got the email.
You know,
wonder what
such and
YouTube
such
thinks.
needs to be tagged next, and they're already working
Hi,
on Bullhorn Betty.
Stargazer.
So this is Betty. I don't know you, but hello. They're after your channel next to take you down. Hate to meet you that way, but here are the current targets. We got Justin, or Justice for All, his second channel, which is Clutch Them Pearls. Third channel, which would be Perplex or Laura. And me, of course. And then we've got
Beta.
BKC People.
Girl. You're in the same boat I am. You haven't reached 1K yet, but I'm a little closer than you are. But anyway, no one's coming after you. I've never heard anybody say anything about Justin's backup channel, Clutch Them Pearls. And Laura's doing it herself in. I mean, you people are doing it to yourselves. Where's your proof that this is happening, that we're coming after you guys?
Which is my friend Aaron, who's in the chat. Bullhorn Betty, which they're currently working on now, and some guy named JLR. And I'm pretty sure Dolly, but this is just a list that I'm going through. So made the list, but I didn't put everybody on the list. So they made their own list. This is the list in no particular order.
I had nothing whatsoever to do with making any kind of list anywhere. So please take me out of that equation. And number two, from what I'm told, that list was put there on purpose because they knew that it would get to you and you would do this. I don't know if that's true. I don't know anything. All I know is what was I was told there was a list. I had nothing to do with that. I don't even watch that person. So you're wrong. Get me off your list, but YouTube can review because I've done nothing wrong.
Betty, PayPal Mal, JLR, Vinny Keys, Dolly, Perplex, Laura, J4R, Voices, Share, I don't know who that is, EKC, LB, I don't know why LB would be on here, Beta, which is me, which they're calling us, what did she say on here? Let's see. Hold on. Feature our mob, hashtag Mob Squad. You're getting to see this. Please leave the names of any tragedy pimps who are missing. Apparently, since I've never even done a case on my channel at all or talked about any tragedy except for the tragic morons that did this, I'm a tragedy. Okay, I can live with that.
I've never heard anybody call you a tragedy pimp. You don't do true crime at all. You Molly simp. So again, you're trying to make this about you because you want the attention. And honey, this is the last time you're going to get any from me, okay? I really wanted to dice you up and fry you tonight, but unfortunately, I can't get a freaking laptop that works. But this is it. But you're nuts. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't say it in those words. Molly trained you well, didn't she? She really trained you well. I mean, heck, you had, what, 200 subs and you started a Patreon? Yeah, okay. But this list, from what I'm being told, I don't know. Hi, dear Krabby. I don't know because I didn't see this live. All I know is that the list was supposedly a setup because they knew this is exactly what they wanted to happen. I had nothing to do with it, though. In fact, most of us that she's talking about had nothing to do with it. Didn't know nothing about it, probably. I'm sure the others didn't either.
Up here on the right, you've got 6 Media hit list, huh? But we are all still here, blah, 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 blah. All right, let me explain what this is about. So my list, just listing off some channels that are part of the community that mask flag Molly. I didn't say everybody mask flagged.
Yes, you did.
These are the creators that are part of the community that tag team YouTube about Molly. So my comments have been blowing up for 3 days. And I don't want that trash on my channel, so yes, they got deleted. Hi. Hey, Sue. I'm so glad you made it. Thank goodness.
Oh, my God. I got to stop this. Saucy. I got to show that comment. You can't dice and fry her. The potato didn't get approval from the FDA. Oh, my God. You kill me, Saucy. I love it. Yeah, I heard Laura got a strike. I didn't know nothing about that. Didn't have nothing to do with it. I was under the understanding that it happened that she was taken down during a live. So apparently YouTube seen something. I don't get it. Betty was saying again today, of course, that she appealed her strikes and won in less than 24 hours, and that she is allowed to put those videos back up. But she's not like that. She's not a drama channel. She's not spiteful. So she's not going to put them back up unless she deems it necessary. My only comment to her was, go for it. Try to re-upload them videos. Go for it. I mean, she's doing herself in. No one's doing anything to her. She's just on the deep end there. And she's messing with some families that I don't think she should be messing with. Because number one, it's not her business. She don't even live in Georgia. Let law enforcement handle it. do your reporting from your home, from your computer, like everybody else. No, she's down there filming people's homes and stuff to put on her YouTube channel and their businesses. She's doing investigations into the county, according to her, to see how crooked the county is, how much money these families pay the county to do what they say. She's really going out there. She's doing herself in. No one is doing it at all. Hey, nonsense. I don't get how it's everybody's fault but their own. Don't dox people. Don't harass people. Don't threaten people. Leave victims and their families alone. Quit going to their homes and filming them and harassing them. And now she's got JLR going down there to do crap. That man looks in people's windows and stuff. There's something not right there. Yeah. But it's everybody's fault but their own. But I didn't have nothing to do with none of this, Veda. You're wrong.
Of those channels come over here, get them out.
Oh, you blocked me a long time ago.
Thank you. It's sad. Now, the way I feel about this is, I didn't even know Molly, okay?
She's so big and tough. She sits there and snaps her fingers and says, get him out of here. Like she's all so important. Molly trained this one real well. Real well.
It was until the Marbon story. The only person I was trying to help was Letitia, which, if you don't know who that is.
No, you weren't. You were helping yourself.
Who, at the time, was being framed by the Channel Nonsense and Uni Rock.
Okay.
That's how I became.
Number one, Letitia was never framed by anyone. You don't give two shits about Letitia. Let's be honest. You're in it because of Molly and for the attention. You don't even have the facts straight with Letitia. Had Letitia just maybe showed some receipts to prove where the money went, be it that it was a fundraiser, and yes, when you donate, you have a right to see, to transparency to see where the money went. Never showed any. That's the whole issue. Where's the money, Veda? Where's the money? Ask her. See what she tells you. Since you're such good friends with her, according to you.
I'm involved. I saw a police report or email, whatever it was, a complaint that was put into the police department to try to get Letitia in jail for fraud for a 8-month-long narrative that they ran about a scam that never happened. And they're mad because they got exposed.
Okay. So how do we get exposed? Please, can you finally show me some evidence, a receipt, not something you put together on your ThinkPad, because you're really bad at pasting stuff together. You're worse than I am, okay? And you got a computer programming degree? That's scary. Look, where's the money? That's a simple question with a simple answer. This could all be fixed. Just tell us where the money is. I mean, people have a right to know. They donated. There was never nothing ever filed in court, ever, to this day. And I happen to believe Dre when she says that no lawyer ever contacted her. Because Dre tells it all. You know? I don't think she'd lie about that. I just don't think she would.
Revenge. They'd gone after Molly to take her down, and they were successful with that. And because I know what their next move is going to be, I went
Molly
ahead
took
and,
Molly down.
If they bring attention to my channel or any of the other channels, I gave them permission to upload these 3 streams as well, which luckily YouTube is hearing me, so that's great.
Tata, YouTube don't care about you, okay? You don't make them any money. You're not monetized. You don't want them to check into you, Veda, because you have threatened, you have doxed, you have outright lied. So maybe you don't want YouTube looking at you. Just saying, maybe you should quit sending them emails with this crap. Because you asked me for timestamps, I sent them to you. So you block me instead of watching them and saying, okay, you were right. There it is. Okay. Did the same thing with EKC. She said timestamps. I sent them. Got no response, though.
Mood about that.
Hi, Functions by Radar.
Once they bring attention to my channel, I'm smarter
Hi,
than
Gina.
them. They're going to see all the evidence of what these channels decided to do. And this is part 3 of it, showing more evidence for them. So, Team YouTube, here you go.
How many more days are we going to have to hear this?
Oh, and for the person that left me 2 threats, you don't scare me. Sorry.
Beta, I have threats you left me. Should I turn them into YouTube while they're checking you out? I've never showed the threats to anybody. Do you want me to? Because I'll do that for you. I mean, I'll show them to YouTube. How come it's okay for you to do? And baby girl, you can't take me down. Good luck trying.
Okay, Tiffany Hop. At least I am only 5 minutes late. Hey, lucky you. I'm usually 30 minutes late for my own stream. It's always because I have OCD so bad that I worry that I won't have everything ready. Most streamers just
you never have everything ready.
React to lives and stuff, but I have an order in my head that I have to do. It's weird. It's finally coming back to YouTube.
Are you in the bathroom again?
Working on that right now. Right now, what they did is they pretty much hit her channels. So they would quit getting reported, mass reported, and they are investigating everyone that was a part of.
No, they are not investigating. Her channels were not hidden. YouTube is not protecting Molly. YouTube took Molly down. I have a screenshot of it because I clicked on her because I still had my iPad on and still there. So when I clicked on her, I got the screen that come up that said this channel was terminated for violations of terms of service. You want me to send you the screenshot? Unblock me and I'll send it to you, though I doubt you'll get it. I really doubt you'll get it. You'll probably say I made it up, even though it's from YouTube.
That's flagging. So, good for them.
There's no such thing.
So, if you're one of those channels, I wanted to let you know, a lot of people that know me privately know that I like to drop bait. So, let's go over the list of channels that I've listed that are part of that community, and I'll let you know what I mean by that.
Wait a minute. Okay, so, now you're going to tell me that I'm in a community I don't know about? Because I really didn't know I was in any specific community because I talk about whatever I feel like. In fact, I got some TikTok stuff I'm working on to show. So is that going to put me in a different community? I'm asking because you are assigning people to communities.
People watching, only certain people are.
And you don't bait nobody, honey. From what I understand, that list that you reported from the other creator, that's exactly what I'm being told. That's what that was. I set up to bait you, and of course, you took it and ran with it. Okay.
Chat. So I know probably 10 of these are hate channels watching me.
Hate channel? I'm not a hate channel. I don't hate you. I dislike you.
And what I mean by that are either channels that were in the chat, since they can't understand this. They try to flip it and say, oh, this is a hit list that Beta's planning to take down. I won't have to. That just depends on you.
Honey, you couldn't if you had to. Let's put it that way. All right? You're not YouTube. You're not taking anybody down. None of us took anybody down. The person who got the strikes, the person who got terminated, that's who did it. But I'm not a hate channel. I don't hate you. I really don't hate you. I'm not going to give you that much of my energy. I dislike your behavior. And honestly, I do dislike you, but I don't hate you.
I don't target anybody.
Okay. Do I need to show the messages from you? And how many of your videos have you put me in? And how many videos have you done on nonsense? And the good Nanya? And everybody else? But you don't target anybody? You're the hate channel, honey. Like I said, Molly trained you well.
What I realized is, like, no sense. I think she's kind of losing her mind. But what she loves to do anytime you criticize her on a stream whatsoever, the very next day, just happens to be the very next day, she goes live and lies and says we're going after kids or her real life, which she showed no proof.
Do we apply for those positions or do we get jumped in? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what community she's putting me in because I'm working on putting this thing together about this TikToker. It's really wild. Wait do y'all see this one? And I've done a lot of research on this guy. Yeah, where I'm going to be then. I'm going to have to ask Beto because I don't know. I feel like now I don't belong. Beto will put me where I belong, I guess.
Whatsoever. She's tried to say that we're doxing her, we're after her life, we're trying to blah, blah, blah. Didn't happen, honey.
Okay.
And I wanted to address two, and if you don't know who Molly is, Molly Go Lightly. Let me go ahead and tell you the channel that they took down. 2 channels.
We didn't take her down. She took herself down. YouTube did it.
And this is her. These
Okay, why are you showing Molly's app? Why are you showing?
So you know, YouTube, these are the 2 channels that they mass tagged you with on Twitter and reported to you about, and that you eventually took down.
Look, I'm not a big reporter of anything. However, I've never lied about it. I've admitted it from day one. Yes, I reported Molly for the trans bashing. Absolutely. I'm not a Mallory fan. Everybody knows I don't care for that one. However, what Molly did was wrong. No matter how you spin it. That didn't get Molly taken down, though. The only people that can make that decision after reviewing the videos is YouTube. Because in all honesty, if it was up to me, Molly would have went down a long time ago with all the victims and the victims' families that she has attacked, harassed, incited hate campaigns on. She'd have never been able to do what she did to Dre had YouTube done their job in the first place. Just my opinion. And again, this is fair use, and it is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. It says I can use this for entertainment, education, to commentate. It's not educational. Might be a little entertaining. I don't know.
Well, I'm just going to say took down for now. I can't stand nonsense. Me either. I can't stand her.
Oh, you know what? We don't. That's good. That's good for you.
In live, and I happen to criticize her the next day. I'm currently going out to her real life, and we're dangerous people, and blah blah.
No, you're not dangerous. I've never heard anybody call you dangerous. Few other things. You put out dangerous information, and yes, you do dox, and yes, you do go after nonsense. So. Like I said, Molly trained you well. Very well. It's like you're Molly 20 years ago.
I never doxed anybody ever.
Oh, yes, you have.
That I doxed Penelope. Honey, you already doxed her.
No,
oh, by the way,
no. You're wrong. You are so wrong. You are so very wrong, little girl. As Betty calls me. Betty tells me I'm a little girl. Thank you, Betty. I'm a lot older than you. But you look a lot older than me. Go figure. But she calls me the little girl. I'll take that.
She said that they were not talking about Penelope, that they were talking about Lorianne. Well, Lorianne is from the Katie and Toddy Westbrook lawsuit. I'm sure most of you know who Katie Joy is. And Lorianne was
you're a cater. We know. From Facebook.
Which would have been Toddy Westbrook.
Why are you bringing this up?
For however long nonsense has been on this YouTube platform, she has claimed that Penelope is Lori. She would say Penelope, a.k.a. Lori. So she said that
Penelope is Lori. Nonsense did not dox Penelope. Though, if she would have, in all honesty, deservingly, look at what they've done to her. They dox her. Come on. But no, you need to go back to Facebook. You really do.
Nadia was talking about
no.
Lorianne. Well, you thought Lorianne is Penelope all this time, so you're still caught. Sorry. Let's go to that real quick.
Oh my God. Okay.
So we have over here the good Nunya.
Wait.
To be honest, putting a picture of a house is not a dot. Sorry, not sorry. Then over here, just to prove that they were talking about Penelope, Molly said on a live that Penelope gave her my info. I got an arrow pointing at it. So they were absolutely talking about Penelope. Just so everybody knows. Don't let her gaslight you. She's a liar. And she always says either
What?
present proof or shut the fuck up. Bitch, are you blind? Go watch my last 5-10 streams.
Watch your mouth, little girl. The only liar here is you. I've watched your streams on some of them. I got to be honest, not all of them. You have not shown one iota of anything, of any proof of anything. You keep saying you have all these receipts, but you don't produce any, except some made-up scribble ones you try to piece together. Where is your proof? Because I'm still waiting. We're how many months in? We're still waiting. And Nunya's not a liar. And I happen to like Nunya a lot, and I take it very offensively what you're saying. And Nonsense did not dox Penelope.
She's just ignoring the evidence on purpose. If you notice, ever since I exposed them on those fundraisers, you haven't heard anything about it. And in revenge, they took Molly down, so it looks like somebody was right. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm going to run this through for YouTube real quick because I doubt they want to sit through a whole stream. So if y'all would just bear with me while I give YouTube what they need.
Oh, are you going to try to edit it so YouTube doesn't see what you're saying?
Yeah. You're out of here.
Oh, you blocking someone else?
All right.
YouTube doesn't want your stream, honey. They can look at it. They don't need you to send it to them.
And the reason why I do is because, okay, they're out of here.
Okay, you keep blocking,
Right,
you're going to have
right
nobody
here.
in your audience. Look, if you keep blocking people because they don't agree with you, or they're trying to tell you that, no, this is what happened, you're not going to have nobody in your audience. And YouTube don't need you to sit there and record your stream and send it to them. Trust me, if they want it, they will get every second of it, not the little clips you send them. You clearly don't know how it works. Because at the end of the day, your channel is your channel, but it is owned by YouTube. Get it? I can't believe she's emailing YouTube this. Yes, I can. I don't even know why I'm saying it. Yes, I can. I can imagine what YouTube must be thinking. I know if it was me and this came to my desk, I would be having the whole office laughing. We would have such a good laugh. But most likely she's dealing with a bot, not even a person. Oh my God. They're automated responses, you dumbass. Wow.
Okay. You're doing...
Hey, TT.
The good Nunya is a busybody. I know. I don't know why she named herself Nunya Business, because she's always in someone's fucking business. I can't stand that girl. Please, yes. If there's 60
Beta, do you really think anybody cares if you can stand anybody or not?
Go do it. Y'all don't scare me whatsoever.
Girl, for someone who don't give a damn, you're really pressed. You're making video after video about us, all of us, but you don't give a damn. Okay, you're pressed, and you don't know how to deal with it because you're very young and very inexperienced, and I'm not sure that elevator's even bobbing close out of the basement yet. I'm just saying. Whatsoever.
I came to YouTube for a certain purpose. I did what I needed to do, and
what did you do?
What it is. So whatever.
What did you do?
I just made a tweet to Team YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and run this for you.
Okay, so I didn't think that she was in contact with Team YouTube. What she's doing is she's clipping her live, sections of her live, and she's going on Twitter and sending the clips to Team YouTube. Exactly what she yelled at everybody else for doing, she's doing. Beta, was big on the cater side. They have tried for 3 years to take Katie down. She's been part of that. But okay. All right. Meaning Veda didn't expose any of us, only further embarrassed Letitia and crew with posting further lies confirming all the misinformation. Exactly. Exactly. I'd pee myself and announce it on YouTube. Announce it if YouTube struck her for harassing them and false info. I if she keeps this up, I don't know. I'm sure they're only going to put up with so much. I mean, wow, she's sitting here clipping her live, thinking that YouTube can't just go access the live and get it all, not the little clips she's sending them. And she's putting her live stream on hold while she goes to Twitter and sends these clips to YouTube. Girl, turn your mic down so we don't hear your nose sniffing. That's gross. Come on. Why do you have all these things up here?
Okay.
Oh, her
So,
thumbnail is
go.
Dear Team
And
YouTube.
That is the hit list that they're headed for next, which would be all of us, and I just went through those.
You're
and
not a
here's
hit
some of the
list.
links. I emailed, I'm not going to say his name. I emailed one of your employees from YouTube the links to the channels. Here's some of them. Let me take my.
What are you doing? Okay, that's what you're sending to Team YouTube. Girl, good luck. The same links and timestamps are in. Oh, you should see this. This is like pages that she's sending to Team YouTube. And she's got our names all highlighted in purple and yellow. Oh, and she's got descriptions. You're really going to send all this to Team YouTube? Girl, they may want to have you evaluated. I'm serious. You cannot be for real. Can you even tweet that much stuff at one time? Isn't there a limit to what you can tweet in one DM? I mean, I don't know. Wow. And she actually left her live to do this. And people were just sitting there. Wow. She wrote the timestamps, highlighted everything. I didn't do that. I wasn't even there. I didn't even watch that live. Why you got me in that? I don't even watch Jenny Jen Jen. I'm not subbed to her and I don't watch her. I wasn't part of that. Sorry. You're wrong. Okay, but you can tell YouTube all you want because I had nothing to do with that. I heard about it through everybody else after the fact. I wouldn't take part in something like that. So, okay. I mean, I don't play childish games, immature games. You don't have to set you up. You set yourself up. Look at you. I mean, there must be 12 pages that she's sending. Oh, she's back.
I emailed him, so I will. If you email me, my email is Beta J. Let me. I will put it in the chat right now. My email. That way you have it too.
Oh my
sorry,
God!
Guys, I'm just really gonna do this, and y'all.
You're gonna send them more?
Me do it. I just have to. I was asked to do this, so I'm just trying.
You weren't asked to do nothing. Because no one's after you, Tata. Nobody cares.
Just want to make sure that way. If this one emails me too.
Oh my God.
Beta Jades at gmail.com. Yep. Feel free to email me there. Any of you can email me there if you have any questions or anything. No sound. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me real quick. When did you get no sound?
When you was on trying to email 13 pages to Twitter or to Team YouTube.
Because my thing is not on mute.
Your tube top keeps falling down.
So let me know real
Pull
quick
it up.
before I keep going.
You don't want to get a strike for that.
Okay. Thank you.
And we don't want to see your breath.
Right,
Sorry.
so,
we just don't.
There you go. So
we
let
see
me
enough of Molly's.
go ahead and explain what I had done. So if you noticed on the last stream, I made a list, and they've tried to twist that
I don't
list
wanna put
in
a
every
red
way
flag.
possible that they
Gee,
can, of
Kelly.
course. Never fails. So I thought that we would go through this list together real quick.
Oh, dear
All right,
Lord.
so we have, just so you know,
Okay, then she cut herself off again. Hello, Miss Computer Programmer. You should have this down pat, being a computer programmer with a degree. I mean, you said you got a 4-year degree. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, Miss 4-year degree computer programmer can't get this going here. I'm not signing up for Kick. YouTube is enough. Yeah, I'm not going over to Kick. I'm not interested in gambling or cryptocurrency gambling or the gaming or the prawn. I'm not into none of that. And Molly's seeing that it's not the money she thought, because once you cash out, you get the cryptocurrency conversion. She's not a happy camper. Where'd you go, Beta Tata? Oh my God, she actually left her live. She really did. Oh, here
can
she
you hear me
comes.
now?
Oh, girl,
Do I
get
need to
out the
stay on screen
bathroom.
for
That's
y'all
your
to hear me?
problem. Get out of the bathroom.
Let me know if you can hear me. It says it's not muted.
Okay, I can see why you haven't gotten a job as a computer programmer. No shade, but I can
Let
see
me
it.
take this off screen real quick so I know if you can hear me or not.
Yeah,
Can you hear
unfortunately,
me?
we hear you.
Yes, yes. Okay. All right. But they have the wrong idea. They think that I am.
One thing I do want to say is thank you for moving your camera up, because your tube top kept falling down, and you could get in trouble for that. And besides that, we don't need anybody else showing their boobs.
Them. They're making up every narrative they can because they know what they've done and they know it was dirty. So the reason I'm doing this is because
Dirty.
I absolutely know how they play.
You do?
And I've
How
got
old are
like
you?
25 plus channels after me right now, which is fine.
You got, okay, she says she's got 25 plus channels after her. This girl really thinks she's important, don't she? You've got a few less subs than I do. Why would they care about you? There is not 25 channels to give two craps about you. Sorry. It is what it is. You're not that important. You're really not.
I'm good on my own. I'm good with that.
Okay.
I feel bad for you, Laura. I'm sorry I don't know you, but it looks like someone might be a little bit jealous of you.
Perplexed?
All right, let's see if y'all can hear this.
Nah.
Can you hear me?
Don't think
right
so.
Now? Can you hear me right now? As I talk.
Unfortunately, we hear you, but Beta, not jealous or perplexed. Trust and believe that.
We need to catch up and compare notes on how long past days have been. Can y'all hear me right now?
Yeah, unfortunately. We hear you.
Okay. So we've got let me do them in order. All right, we need to take somebody out of here. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly. Nonsense. I was in Earth's Live last night, which I never, ever stay up that late. I stayed up till 2:30 in the morning on freaking YouTube. First time. Probably the last time, but it was a good live. Nobody even knows who she is. I mean, they're like, okay. Like I said, Molly trained her well.
You're out of here. Don't come in here with no shit.
You keep blocking people, you're gonna have nobody in your audience.
I'm not in the mood.
Oh Jesus, she just blocked like 10 people.
You're out of here, dude.
Look, she's blocking like crazy.
Here's another thing.
Another
if
block.
You want to come and drop the TOS and blah blah in my comments and tell me that you can't go down because of mass flagging?
You can't.
Right, okay.
You can't.
TOS though to tell your followers to go.
YouTube themselves put it out on Twitter. You cannot go down for mass flagging, you idiot. Go read it. I'm sorry I called you an idiot, but at this point, I don't know what else to say to you. Between you and EKC, your buddy, I don't think y'all have a brain cell. I really, truly don't. For her to go and make that live after getting down off Queen Bee's panel yesterday. Wow. And yeah, okay.
And report a channel.
Okay.
And bring attention to it.
Okay.
Yes, did Molly go down for her own actions? Probably.
Okay, so there you go.
Make sure that happened. That's the point. And
no.
that's against TOS.
No, it's not against TOS. In fact, YouTube tells you to report a channel. How do you think YouTube catches on to this crap? Okay? You just admitted that Molly went down because of herself, because of her own actions. Wow. You're really young, aren't you? I'm trying to make excuses for you, I guess. But, yeah.
So don't be a hypocrite.
Okay.
Oh, and Nanya, if you want to lie and say that I mass reported Katie.
You did.
I did mass report Katie.
Yes, you did.
Something to her Instagram a long time ago. But
you mass reported her. You just said it.
Like that screen recording, please.
Oh my God, she just said it. She said I did her Instagram. She also did it on Facebook. Oh my God. And I know because I messaged her and found out and got the receipt. So yeah, Tata.
Instead of a cut and paste, if you don't mind.
That's all you do is cut and paste. You make up this shit.
Make a video of me being a hypocrite. Make sure you put the screen recording in because none of your screenshots are credible. And not after the cut and paste of the admins. Sorry. And someone.
Wow. You okay?
Messaged me and said that they were worried about nonsense and that she's lost her mind and blah blah blah. I can tell you what she's mad about. My guess would be probably she's mad at the fact that she was exposed first.
Exposed how?
Then I called her a dumbass, which she uses as a weapon for everyone else.
Number one, your immaturity shows brightly because all you do is insult. What did you ever show? What receipts did you actually show? Because the only one that has cut and pasted and scribbled is you.
Then she got mad because I found out that they doxed Penelope. She's mad because I was able to out her and Nanya.
Okay. Who doxed Penelope? Because I was in that live. In fact, I'm in all of those lives. And Penelope was never doxed. So you're wrong. She was not doxed by Nonsense and Nanya.
And probably because the way she treated Molly's coming back to bite her, and she's just mad because she's in Molly's seat. Now she says that I'm doing all this for clicks and views.
You are
monetized. If someone leaves me a super chat, I'm happy with that. It doesn't happen often.
You can't get super chats because you're not monetized. Girl, you had 200 subs and you created a freaking Patreon. Even your leader, Molly, told you to slow your roll. Stop.
But when it does, I'm happy for it. But they say I want to be the next Molly. I've not even done one crime video whatsoever. I've been reporting on all of you frauds and every set of bullshit that y'all been doing.
Okay.
But this is for protection. So when y'all decide to flag me and bring them my way, I'm gonna make sure they know what you've done. All right. Let's keep going.
No one's flagged you. No one cares enough to flag you. Molly wasn't true crime. Molly was trauma and lies and misinformation. Yeah. Your drama, full of misinformation, and you outright lie. Okay. And you never show no receipts. Ever.
All right, so Team YouTube. Sorry about the cussing.
Let's go
back to this.
Oh my God, now she's recording for Team YouTube. Are you kidding me?
So I made a tweet to Team YouTube, and if you don't mind.
Don't you dare.
I am not telling you to mass flag any channel whatsoever.
You just did.
Before they try to twist my words, I am not telling you to mass flag any channel whatsoever. what I'm trying to get you to do is retweet my tweet showing where another creator was mass flagged by them.
Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. That's exactly what people just did. They didn't comment, they just retweeted the tweet. Exactly what you're telling people to do right now. You're really a freaking idiot. I'm sorry, but you're really a freaking idiot. Believe me, I'm being nice because I could be a lot meaner to you, but I don't think it would matter. And yeah, I don't, yeah. Wow. Am I the only one that didn't see what she just said to retweet? That's exactly what was done with Hills' tweet, which he's blaming Unirock for, and it wasn't Unirock. And Hills even tried to tell EKC that yesterday on Queen Bee's, but of course, she can't take her blinders off. Yeah, they just did the same exact thing. YouTube's going to get tired of you real quick.
How much is she paying you for this? Not enough. Nothing you say or do will bring her back. I don't want her back. That's not the point.
Oh, you don't want her back?
The point of it is it's not their job to decide who and when somebody should be on YouTube or what platform they should be on. They want to take everybody off.
No, but
for
oh my God.
They want to take everybody down that they don't like.
Okay,
or
let me
that
breathe.
was friends with Molly or spreading misinformation. When I've already proved that these people set up people, they're frauds themselves. They lie about everything. They twist everything.
Okay.
And anytime you provide proof on them, it's a narrative. So
okay. Again, where's your proof? I still have not seen any of this proof that you have or you claim to have. And I haven't lied about anybody. It's not lying when you're using the creator's own words. How is that lying? You don't want Molly back, huh? Well, you simping hard for somebody you don't want back. You missing those $100 cash apps she was giving you? Because I know you probably, well, I don't know, but you probably are still in her Patreon, aren't you? I mean, I don't know. Are you? I'm asking. YouTube's going to tire you real quick. Real quick.
No.
Send them 13-page emails.
That really means that they're caught. And usually when it comes to nonsense, she gaslights a lot. Everything Molly did was a setup when it was really the other way around. She was setting up Molly. So, just so you know.
How?
I don't care about anything at all except you're not the YouTube police. You're not going to determine who has a channel, who doesn't have a channel, blah, 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 because that can work both ways. Y'all want to mass tag YouTube?
Hi, Villanova.
Well, I'm going to make sure they know you did it. That's the only thing I'm doing.
What?
What's fair is fair. Absolutely. All I did was report on what y'all done.
There was nothing done. YouTube made the decision. No one else. Tata. Keep sending them 13-page emails and see how they tire you real quick.
Anyways, they've been trying to gaslight for a week and trying to send me TOS rules about how mass flagging can't take a creator down, and they're so stupid. They know what the hell they're doing.
YouTube sent it.
Start with the most annoying one. This one started tagging me on tweets, and of course, Chode's wife over here, what's her name, Rachel, began tagging me in shit too. And they're like, provide the proof that Burnt Toast had anything to do with any of the mass flagging.
Yeah.
So what did I do? I gave it to her.
What proof?
So
No, you didn't.
On that real quick. I've got her listed as Burnt Toast. Here you go.
You showed no proof.
Who did you tag? Team YouTube.
Okay, it was a retweet, you idiot, just like you're telling people to do.
Team YouTube. Hashtag Bullhorn Betty needs to be canceled, along with Dolly Vision, Molly Golightly, and Jonathan Lee Riches. Really? Dumbass? So she tried to argue with me, and she's like, that's not proving that.
That's not proving nothing. It's retweeting a tweet on Twitter. It proves absolutely nothing. You sound really ridiculous because you just sat here and told everybody to retweet your tweet. How's it good for you? Who are you looking at? Why are you looking up like that? You look
I had
weird.
anything to do with the mass flagging. That list was not a list of people that are mass flagging. That's a list of the people that were involved in it.
Okay. No, you're
So,
wrong.
I can't talk to anybody that has like the IQ of a kindergartner. I give up on that.
Oh my God.
All right, so I guess YouTube don't want internet transphobics on their site. Good for them.
Hi,
Well, then they
Aphies.
should take UD Rock out then too,
Hi, LG.
because he's definitely been in trouble for that.
Okay.
You know, YouTube doesn't want a lot of people on their platform, so maybe none of us should have a channel. It's not you're not God. You're not going to play who can and can't be on this platform. Period.
And the only
Like
people
I said, moderators, take these people out. Take them all out of my chat.
you keep blocking people, and I'm telling you, girl, you're gonna have nobody in your audience. You blocked like 30 people since you stop. You're not gonna have anybody there. YouTube put the terms of service, retweeted that on Twitter themselves, you dumbass. I can't help it if you can't read it or comprehend it. That's on you. And again, YouTube makes the decisions. Just like they're going to get tired of these 13-page emails from you.
I am not going to let y'all come in here and try to distract from what I'm doing tonight. So, today I'm back. All right, let's keep going. They wanted proof that they didn't try to get their audience to mass flag Molly's channel. So, let's go. Molly's channel just happens to be the sample channel. So, let's go on it. All right, part one right here. We're going to be looking at Queen Bee right here, and I made this bigger so y'all can see. We got Heels in the Air. Yeah, that video is on Twitter, only at Queen. I didn't post her doxing and dead naming on YouTube. Then Nonsense, of course, is right after, which I put Nonsense as in a creator, and she's also Queen Bee's mod. This was a 6-hour and something long stream that Queen Bee did, trying to influence people to go and report Molly. Right there, you can see a Twitter link from Heels in the Air. That's just the first one. It was dropped probably every 40 minutes or so, in and out. There's number one where they would drop the link to try to get their chat to go and report. Here's link 2. Oops, let me get.
Don't tell me what.
Here we are again. Same link. My bad. All right, and then we've got Nunya over here. Miss Perfect that doesn't believe in cancel culture. I created a Twitter today just to be able to share Heels in the Air's tweet. Then up here, hey Queen Bee. So if you don't know about this stream was a 6-hour and let me see how long it was. Hold on, and I'll tell you exactly how long that stream was. They're getting the wrong impression about why I'm doing this, so that's why I'm having to idiot proof it and come on and explain. So, that's an actual whole video of it. My bad.
Wait a minute.
How long her stream was?
You're blocked? I've been blocked because I sent her timestamp she asked for. Her background looks like a black light poster on Velvet. It goes with the overly bleached blonde hair. She never blocks me though. Mini EKC. Molly trained this one real well.
And the stream was literally talking about how Molly needs to go. And you have Heels in the Air, which was sitting there dropping the link to a mass flagging, mass reporting Twitter link for everybody to go and click on and retweet and tag YouTube.
I can't even explain it to you no more.
Right. I don't fall for gaslighting, so you might want to go
you are queen of it.
All right.
Do you know what gaslighting means? Do you need a dictionary since you can't Google it?
Queen Bee's was.
Because I don't think you know what you're talking about. But that's just my opinion. And this girl's got a college degree in computer programming.
I'll just look it up on YouTube.
Go figure.
Oh yeah, I gotta tell you about the
1995 TT.
All right, let's see if this video's still up.
Yeah, she is gaslighting. She doesn't understand what it means.
All right, that stream was 6 hours. I know it was 6 hours, and it looks like
we don't care how long it was. Why do you? What difference does it
6 hours
make?
and 41 minutes and 27 seconds. That's how long that stream was.
Are you going to
So
send
we're
that
gonna
whole
be looking at that
stream?
a little bit today. We're going to be looking at a little bit of Unirod. We're going to be looking at.
Okay, she's going to send that whole stream to Team YouTube. I wish I was the Team YouTube, because I could imagine if somebody in the office actually has to review this stuff she's sending in, you know they're having a good laugh. Then they're going to get frustrated because they're going to get tired of 13-page emails from her. And they're going to tell her about herself. Do y'all ever watch those millennial TikToks where people dress up in the clothes and makeup they wore in the early 2000s? That's what Veda reminds me of. Exactly. You're so right. You were so right. She has 3 to 4 people who comment on her post on Twitter on her side, and that includes the sarcasm of Mr. Norway. Yeah, I don't know why he tweets me, because he clearly likes Veda, and I don't follow Veda. Somehow she got on my timeline. I don't know. I don't follow her. Yeah, they only need to link to the TOS. She's actually taking little clip recording. She's actually recording or taking little clips of her live. And she has this whole list of all these clips that because Team YouTube told her to send them her live. So she's clipping what she thinks is important as she goes along and puts her live on hold, and then goes to Twitter and tweets them these clips like YouTube can't just go watch her whole freaking video. She is, wow. She's brain dead.
We looked at nonsense and all of them. And we're also going to be looking into another channel.
Who? Me?
Are we able to report anyone who streams Molly's old videos?
You gonna look into me again? You're wasting your time.
Period. Can I get okay, yeah. Yeah, I probably need as many mods as possible, so that's
oh my god.
And I don't care, they can all go live about me and they can also all kiss my ass. Yeah, I probably need as many mods as possible.
Okay, you keep this up, you're not gonna have nobody to mod. There's nobody gonna be left.
Where you at, Aaron? I know you're in bed, but
are you gonna wake up EKC?
These people up out of here.
Between the two, you might be able to scrape together a brain cell.
I'm looking for you, Aaron.
Wow.
Why can't I see Aaron in here?
You'll mod for her, Al? She's blocked like 30, 40 people.
Alright, I can see blank screen or whoever, get him out of here.
Oh, leave blank screen alone. He's an icon.
Block blank screen.
You're not gonna have nobody left.
Alright, let's keep going. Alright, next up we've got... Alright, so I made a list on purpose last week. And I left a couple creators out on purpose because I needed them to do something. And
oh my god, here she goes with her delusional setups again.
I made a list, if y'all remember, and the list was of channels that were involved in that community or whatever. And I want you to notice something. So we've got Nonsense, who is also a Queen Bee's mod.
Yeah.
We've got The Good Nunya, which is a channel. And also, can you give EKC a wrench? I was looking for her. I can't find her in the chat to give her one.
Oh my gosh.
I probably do look naked. Oh, well, y'all like it.
Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Nope, nope, nope. You're wrong. I don't need to see a tater with no top on. Her tube top keeps falling down.
Aaron, I can't find you in the chat where I would give you a wrench.
She can't take criticism at all. No.
Okay.
Actually, the people she blocked,
so
she was blocking, they weren't really even criticizing her. They were just saying, no, you know, the terms of service. YouTube put that out. And she got pissed about it and said, no, you don't know. Don't tell me. And she's blocking everybody just for that.
We have The Good Nunya. And we have Down the Rabbit Hole. All right, next up.
Oh, leave Rabbit alone. She could care less about you, too.
We've got Six Up Media. We've got Chronicles of the Shady. We've got Heels in the Air, who was the campaign leader over on Twitter.
Well, at least you got it right. EKC says it was Uni.
Queen Bee, who ran the stream and dropped Heels in the Air's links down in the chat to Mass Report Molly. We got Curious AF. We got Unispin. Let's see. Who else do we have? We've got Butthurt Betty 420, Navy Text, which is Uni's mod. We have Kathy P, which is that annoying lady that's Nonsense's mod. We've got Makeup.
Yeah, I know you don't like me, and I'm good with that. I'm really good with that.
Couch Clips. We've got Tragedy Pimps Exposed, The Glarer. These are just channels that were involved with it.
Okay. No, I wasn't involved. All I did was retweet it. And I'd do it again.
Sad. I think she said she didn't make the list, so I made sure to add her on it.
Yeah, I know you made a page story.
I purposely did not put one of these on here because I needed evidence from them, and they did.
Oh my God. Her and her evidence, setting people up to get evidence. Oh no, they set you up, you dumbass.
So I dropped some bait by leaving a couple people out.
Oh my God.
If they saw their name on the list, they would take their videos down. And that's exactly what she did. But I got what I needed, so thank you, Jenny. You know, and I'm not mad about anything. But what if someone didn't like something you said or did and decided to take you out? You wouldn't probably like it too much, would you? All right, let's see. It's not about that. The point is, you're wanting to take out a creator for violating terms of service when you're literally violating terms of service.
Okay, all right. I'm not even subbed to Jenny Jen. I didn't even see this video she's talking about. I've heard about it and I've seen other people talk about this list. But from what I've been told, it was to set Taduh up because they knew that she would go in and get it. And she's thinking she set somebody up. I don't think Taduh wants to mess with Jenny Jen. I just don't. Taduh couldn't handle it. Taduh could not handle it. Jenny Jen will chew her up and spit her out. Kathy said hi. Drop some bait. Yeah, she dropped some bait, all right. Yeah, Navy doesn't even have a channel. And Navy could care less about Taduh. That chick is way out there. She's beyond way out there. Must be nice to roll through life. Find out tube top. Her tube top won't stay up. So now she had her camera up so that nobody could see, but now she's got her camera back down. I told you, Molly trained her well. I died when Savage called EKC a hooker yesterday. I knew Savage wouldn't be able to hold her cool because EKC's a lot. You got to admit, these two, it does. It takes a lot not to just want to reach through that screen and just shake them into reality, even though it wouldn't help because there's nothing up there. That elevator just never left the basement. I've tried to. I gave up. Ignorance is truly bliss. Yeah. But she actually thinks she got somebody. Again.
All right. Megs, take them all out. All right, take them all out.
Oh, that would be a good panel.
All right, let's
Savage, EKC, and Veda.
So I'm going to speed up because I know y'all are probably bored, but it was important. So, by the way, Team YouTube, just so you know that they're still continuing. This is UD Rock posting a link on his community tab.
Exactly,
on Twitter where he is tagging Team YouTube to try to take Bullhorn Betty out next. So here we go. Get ready. I'm burning their narrative to the ground today. They're real mass reporters. So I don't know what the hell he means by that because that Twitter link literally takes you to a tweet where he's trying to take her down.
Okay.
Oh, Team YouTube, I gotta play this for you real quick.
What are you going to play for us? Oh, she's got another 13 pages here she's sending to Team YouTube of pictures of everybody's channels. YouTube's really not going to be happy with you. They're really not.
Okay. You're saying I'm going to still be able to see them even after you took them out? Okay. I won't do it then. All right. So the first person we're going to look into is Queen Bee.
Why?
I played a little bit of her last time, but let's go ahead and start with some clips there. So I need to find number one. I think it got moved. 1 second. Where did I put her? Where did I put your Queen Bee?
Yeah, probably send it to Team YouTube. You keep sending everything to Team YouTube and you're losing it. See?
Oh, by the way, these are some comments that I've been left. What is done is done. There's nothing you can do about it. YouTube did the right thing. I seen Molly show the driver's license.
Okay, so that's not a
see
threat.
I even zoomed in. I tried to leave me. Psycho lady, it seems like you know her. Is she okay? By the way, Molly owns the Airbnb, morons. So next time you want to report people to the Airbnb, Walter's the owner. Dipshits.
Wait a minute. Now, see, you make no sense. You just said Molly owns it. Then you said Walter owns it. Guess what? The Airbnb guest must have said something because it's off the Airbnb registry now. Yeah, the profile's not there anymore. So I'm told. I don't know. I didn't go look. I don't care. It's not, I'm not going to go. That's on them. But I'm sure old Wally Boy's not real happy with old Moose Knuckle. That's a lot of money. I mean, yeah. But you said that those were threatening messages. There was no threat there. That's what you're sending to Team YouTube? Okay. You're going to be their best friend.
There's the rest of the lady's comment. I seen Molly show the driver's license. I couldn't see a damn thing. I even zoomed in. I tried, believe me. Her finger was blocking all info, and it was too far away to see the face. It's a shame Molly has gotten to the point where she feels she has to prove everything and felt they need to show proof of having a psycho lady's license. Oh, well, Molly will be back. No worries. Even if she's not back, it doesn't matter to me. It's not about that. It's the point. I'm just documenting on what you're doing, just like y'all do me. Y'all report on every little thing I do every time I take a shit.
No, we don't. No. See, you are so wrong. No, I don't ever see anybody reporting on you. And you're the one that said you took a shit on the grave. Just saying. Remember? And the cop got you? Just saying. You said that. But no one's reporting you, Veda. No one.
And there's reference to that. So
okay.
Why can't I do the same? Just a thought. Oh, and Burnt Toast, of course, started her shit with me. So
yeah, she's actually thinking
she's watching, which I know you are.
She Burnt Toast don't watch you, honey. She don't watch you. Trust and believe that. She didn't even know you existed. I mean, you're the one that put yourself on her radar. Deservingly so, But yeah, trust and believe she's not sitting around waiting for you to post the live. All right? Yeah. Don't work that way. But yeah, she's actually talking. You're right. She's talking to Team YouTube in this video. It's hysterical. And then she'll clip it and leave the live and go to Team YouTube, go to Twitter and tag them on Twitter.
She wanted me to provide evidence. Let me find her little.
You didn't provide. You never provide any evidence.
I wonder if I even put it up here. She made a comment asking me. Well, it's in this little clip, so I'll play it. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Again.
At Beta Jades, do you have proof I've been mass striking reporting Molly Golightly? Because you should probably show it before putting my name on there.
Exactly.
I think you're going to look back at this list idea with regret and self-loathing, and I'm here for it.
So what was wrong with that? That wasn't a threat.
That chance, lady. That chance.
So
she kept annoying me because apparently these people live YouTube. So.
And Facebook. But anyway, did you comprehend any of that? Because in nowhere was there a threat. And those are some big words for you. So, Google them. Google them.
Here we go.
But they're insinuating by mass flagging campaign, Twitter Dash YouTube, that we all congregated together and inappropriately used either or including Twitter and YouTube. I don't know why they put both of them on there when we did everything we did on Twitter. I know Heels did everything she did on Twitter. Everything Bird Coast did was on Twitter involving tagging Team YouTube. I mean, I probably could say the same about many of the other creators on here.
Okay.
All right. So
Number
Uni Rock,
one,
hold on.
that's not no proof. That is what Unirock is saying. And Burnt Toast never denied that she retweeted the tweet. None of us did. Okay? But you've got Nonsense lumped in there, and Nonsense didn't retweet the tweet that I know of. I don't think she did. Anyway, I could be wrong, but I don't think she did. I don't think she does Twitter. But it was a retweet, you idiot. What do you do on Twitter? What do? You retweet, right? Isn't that what you just told everybody to do for you? Oh my God.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, B. Fergs.
Next. All right, I wanted to look at a couple of Uni Rock's comments.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, here we got. Let's see if I can see this. Whatever you are doing, Uni, it is working. YouTube got really. Let me put this on my phone. I can't see it on the screen for some stupid reason. So I'm just going to read it from my phone. But this is Uni Rock's comments. His comment section, but yet he had nothing. None of his creators or none of his people were reporting. Right? He was trying to say that nobody in his comments were reporting. Blah blah blah. So, like always, I am going to prove him wrong. Where's that one? I wonder if y'all can see this good. I could probably see it good if I just go to my channel on YouTube real quick. Let me go to it. I'm going to just go to my own stream and read it off the screen. All right, here we are.
Are you leaving your live again?
It says, whatever you're doing, Uni, it's working. YouTube got Molly while live. Video violated terms of service.
Exactly.
I think that's what it says.
And she did. That wasn't Uni's fault.
Violated something. She will probably end up
Hi,
with
Lorraine.
a second strike for the doxing videos. And then over here, you've got someone saying, yay. So there's one. And I want to go ahead and read to y'all the other ones. Can't see shit on that one. 1 second.
Uni didn't cause it, though. Uni doesn't have the power to make the decision to take someone down in the middle of a live. Do you understand that?
So next up, we've got number 2, where everywhere that I have it highlighted in green or the arrows, that shows what they're saying in the comments. So on this one, you've got Queen B with a link, and then where I'm pointing, it says that Molly's, I think that says second channel is gone. Sorry, I don't have my glasses.
Hi, Joel. Thanks for coming in.
And then over here, you can just see people just having a blast about her being gone, which that's fine. That ain't even what I'm looking at. Gosh, I gotta be able to see. I really need my glasses.
Maybe if you get out of the bathroom
Right, on this one, it's
and turn a light on.
This one, it's the 2 arrows.
Why do you stream from your bathroom? I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm asking.
I hate that I can't see. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Give me just 2 seconds.
Oh.
I'm hunting for it.
How come you're not clipping this for Team YouTube?
As long as y'all can read them, I'm good. I'm trying to get up to where I can see. I can't see that well. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't sing.
All right. It looks like. What's the background on this one? This one is a video. Okay. This one is a small clip of his comments. It took me just a couple more seconds to find it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying here. I can't see that well. And I hate it on StreamYards. When I'm on StreamYards, it shows y'all everything clearly, but it doesn't show everything clearly to me, and I don't know why. It just won't. So it makes me have to pretty much read it off my phone or else, pretty much. So I hate that. I wish it would make it where I could see everything that I'm doing here. All right, here we go. Got it.
Finally.
Debbie texts Molly's live channel is gone, and then up there Queen Bee drops her channel link, and then over here last night I got recommended to a channel never seen before, and they were speaking on Molly's. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, she's answering her phone.
Can you hear me?
And she didn't mute yet.
I don't see it. Sorry, I had that up on the screen. I didn't have the chat open.
Oh, and you're a computer programmer. God, you know what? I'm patting myself on the back because this old goat is I'm teaching myself all this stuff, and oh,
maybe that's
yeah,
why.
okay.
Yeah, it's not showing unless I go back to it and find it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're just like Molly. Now you're on the phone while you're live. Okay.
Recording, cloud recording, virtual audio, no camera.
Did you move out of the bathroom? Oh, you're in a. Is that your bedroom or what? Living room? I don't know. But you moved out of the bathroom. I'm happy about that. Now maybe your hubby could actually use the bathroom because, you know, last time he got mad at you because he couldn't get in there.
Okay, I got you. I got it. Sorry. Okay. Oh, he tagged Team YouTube on YouTube.
Oh my gosh. Now she's calling people during this live to tag Team YouTube. Oh. Yeah, they're going to tire of you real
Steve
quick.
On the phone.
Oh, no, she's not talking to Lobster Man. No way. Oh my God. That's her buddy.
She was there, but she's not there now. 1 second, guys. I'm almost done.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know if y'all know anything about
You're still on here.
Steve McRae, Lobster Man, but
Comment.
yeah. Okay. Whoa.
It wasn't usually at the top notifies me, but it's not. But I got it next to me looking at it now. Don't worry. I got it.
Exactly, Julie. Exactly.
I definitely wasn't. All right. Okay. All right. Autistic Shield, I was not ignoring you, girlfriend. It was not up here. There's a number that tells me how many new comments there were, and there's none showing.
You know who he is, huh, TT?
10 or it was Steve on my phone. It didn't say any numbers, so my bad. There you are, Aaron. All right, we're back to normal, guys. I'm sorry. I know you're bored as heck. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, honey, there is no normalcy with you. What is this normal for you? Oh, I wonder what your household's like at the dinner table.
Aaron, comment one more time, please.
Yeah.
Can you comment one more time?
You mean per prawn man? Yep. I know the one that liked that while he was live with 2 women and the woman was talking about something with a child and he was sitting there watching Braun doing his thing. Okay. Yep, that's him. She's even more stupid than we give her credit for.
All right. Next up. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, it does explain a lot, huh?
Yudi's comments. So, let me put that one back on screen.
Because she's a caterer from Facebook.
Nope, that's not the one we were on. We were on the second one. All right, here on the second one.
She got involved in all this when she seen on Facebook that Molly and Katie were going at each other behind, you know, with the whole Dre McRae thing. That's when she started following Molly and joined Molly's Patreon and was paying top tier to be in Molly's Patreon to get attention from Molly because Molly was hating on Katie. It's crazy.
Anything new. So we saw over here on the left that Queen Bee dropped her link, and then Navy text over here, Molly's live channel is gone. And then the third arrow on the right side says JLR. It says, Anita, MGL got 2 videos knocked down in a strike.
What happened to your volume?
And next up, we've got last night I recommended to a channel never seen before, and they were speaking on Molly having to be reported for hate speech and trans bashing. Let the games begin, Molly. And Yudi doesn't have a blank to anyone's head telling them to report. STF use sepsis. They are mad. Great news, people. So they're all celebrating, of course, which is fine. It's nothing about Molly. None of this is about Molly whatsoever. The only reason I'm doing this is to report on what you're doing, to have it documented.
Yeah, that's her mentor. That's her buddy.
I'm trying to target another channel just because you don't like what they're saying, because you're...
I mean, she gave that dude her phone number, and he's calling her. I don't know if her husband is aware of what he is. I don't know. She does. She knows, because they're caters together. In fact, he was in one of her chats pissed because she took his wrench and wouldn't talk to her or come up unless she gave him back a wrench. It's insane.
See, they're going to say this. All right. Number 3. Okay. Number 3. Number 3, we've got. All right. We're right here, and okay, that one we found. Okay, then we're on number 4 then.
You're lost.
Next up, we're
You're
going
dazed and
to go
confused.
ahead and jump into Queen Bee.
But you didn't even finish uni yet. Come on now.
Or the other, because people are saying you have to have been terminated. Well, we just showed you that you didn't. It's like, just because it's calling it banned, that means offline. You're supposed to be banned from online at the moment, right? It's just used for that terminology on both, whether you've been terminated or suspended. Exactly. So they keep getting the terminology mixed up too, on top of everything else, you know? And it's like,
Take the fuck up now, Mom, or take a link. Get the fuck out or take the fucking link. You need to right there. That's all I'm saying.
let's just get on out of here. They've done been asked to stop. Okay.
Because I'm getting ready to shut the tree down. I'm fucking throat. You can shut the tree down. I'm out of here.
Completely, Sierra, and I'm going to keep tagging Team YouTube on Twitter and do my part to clean up the YouTube streets. You got a problem with it? Hello. I don't care if you do. Like, I don't care. You know, like,
I don't feel that at all. Like, I'm seeing all these motherfuckers whining about it. Like, okay, y'all are only not just like the content from. Like, you don't give a
This
fuck.
isn't Queen Bee. This is Jenny Jen Jen.
We do give a fuck what y'all believe that she's done to everybody, but what about what y'all done to everybody?
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Number one, you need to get your story straight and get your situation straight, because that was Jenny Jen Jen's live. That was Jenny Jen Jen, not Queen Bee, okay? And I have nothing to do with that. I wasn't no part of that. So why am I in this? In fact, most of the people you have on your list had nothing to do with that.
Talks done to everybody, setting people up for years, lying on them and saying that they're pedos. Or
What?
nonsense lying on people and saying that, like, okay, I got paid for an interview, or that I said she didn't have no kids. She has no evidence of that.
Oh,
That
you
I
did say it.
shit on somebody's grave besides hers.
You said that in your own live. I have the video. You said that in your own live, that you had to go to the bathroom and there was 2 gas stations up the street and you couldn't go there. So you went into the cemetery and a police officer caught you doing it. You said that yourself.
Those egregious lies. Should they be taken off YouTube because of their lies?
It wasn't a lie.
Yeah,
You
they
said it. I
talk
have the
about
video.
Y'all docs,
Oh
y'all
my
harassed,
God.
Uni's trans bashed.
What? When?
So make it make sense. All I'm saying is, who are you to cast stones? Unless you're perfect, you shouldn't be reporting shit but yourself.
Okay. Then why are you
Aaron's actually
as brain dead as you are?
here we go, Aaron.
EKC's as
I just
brain
wanted
dead
to
as you
finish
are.
this for Aaron. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
No, we don't. Not a
YouTube
bit.
is getting very strict about protecting LGBTQ. I'm part of that community.
Oh, you are. Oh
And
my
It is
God.
nothing about, backing Molly or whatever.
Okay, how are you part of that community? Please tell me. I got to hear this explanation. Oh my God. Oh, stupidity runs wild. Come on now, get your...
Or whatever nonsense says co-signing behavior. I didn't even know Molly, but for like a month.
That's not
Nothing to do
true.
with that.
That's
Facts,
not true.
where?
That is totally a lie. You joined Molly's Patreon and you paid top tier for a couple months and begged and begged and begged for her attention. And had you not paid top tier and begged for her attention, you would have never got that so-called what you call an interview, but it really wasn't. It was Molly sitting there patting herself on the back for a couple minutes. Yeah, okay, Beta. Okay.
All that I'm doing is reporting on what they did. That's it. That's it.
Oh,
Literally
but
has
it's
nothing to
okay
do
for
with
you to
nothing do anything with
do.
that. Literally nothing.
How come it's
So-
okay for you to do?
That's it. All right, Aaron. Done.
Oh.
Say, Aaron's a mod now.
Okay.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Now let's keep going.
Your tube top's
Doesn't
going to fall
comment
down
since it's
again.
not
Move your
telling me
camera.
there's comments. Am I visible? Yes. Now, yeah, you're visible. I can see you on there.
You really need to quit wearing those stretched
I can
out
see you
tube
on there.
tops.
I just made you a mod. Do you have a wrench? Will you check and make sure you do? Okay.
Okay.
Uni has bet bashed.
He has?
But accuses me doing so. Who did he bet bash?
Yeah,
Steve.
I've
Was it
never
Steve
heard
that
Uni bet bash. That's a damn lie.
All right, let's go.
That's a
what you
damn
just heard
lie.
her say is that she's going to keep tagging Team YouTube, and she doesn't give a shit, pretty much. I think that was Queen Bee or probably someone up there on panel.
That was not Queen Bee. That was Jenny Jen Jen.
I don't feel bad at all. Not even like a little bit. I'm over sorry.
This is Jenny Jen Jen's live, you idiot. Yeah.
When I said that, I got distracted due to all of this.
Oh my God. She just realized that all this time that I've been telling her she's playing Jenny Jen Jen's live and she's been saying it's Queen Bee's. She's just realized that, hey, wait a minute. Wrong channel. That's Jenny Jen Jen. What an idiot. And this is what she sent to Team YouTube. Wow. I would love to see their faces if actual people have to review this stuff. I would love to see their faces.
I didn't put Jenny Jen Jen on the list because I needed her to do something. This stream that I'm going over right now is a stream that she had started the other
Okay,
night,
but you
and
said
it's
it was
probably
Queen
up to
Bee's.
30 minutes or so.
You're confused.
But I screen recorded what I needed before she privated it. And
Okay.
link before she
They
privated
set you
it.
up, you dumb shit. They put that out there on purpose because they knew you'd do this.
You don't give a fuck what this bitch is gonna average everybody for years. I don't feel bad at all. Not even like a little bit. I'm over sorry. Fuck that.
I know that's right. She's a demon. We back.
They want to keep saying, oh, remove the people that are harassing, that are talking. Molly did. But then when it gets done, it's like, oh, why'd y'all do that? Are you kidding?
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Hey, make up your mind. Either you wanted to go or you didn't.
Now I've got people asking why I didn't get rid of this or that one. But why didn't you? Why aren't y'all doing something too? Why aren't you joining the class? You know, like.
Because they're
Yeah, TT. She said she was baiting Jenny Jen Jen. She said that's why she didn't put her on the list, but the idiot doesn't fucking realize that they baited her. They did this on purpose. From what I'm being told. I wasn't there. I'm just going by what I'm being told. So, and you know what? These people, Molly has done some messed up shit to a lot of people. No, they weren't sad that she got taken down. And with good reason.
standard and they're hypocrites. They really call you out on shit and not do it themselves because they're lazy.
We've all done the legwork. We're still going to do it, whether you like it or
What's
not.
stupid is they can do the exact same thing everybody else over here is doing themselves.
We ain't about to tell you to leave. We ain't about to tell you to order other
Yeah, it
things.
was meant to be a joke. Exactly, TT. It was meant to be a joke. It was put out as a joke on purpose because they knew that they would take it and run with it. And they did exactly what they said they thought what exactly that. And that's why she's sitting here talking to Team YouTube and clipping herself and sending them massive reports and massive emails.
Lord,
But this whole time she was saying it was Queen Bee, but it's Jenny Jen Jen.
Now what about who's next?
Landon,
Kind of like Goldberg.
Exactly.
He says that some of the creators were complaining, and their response to it was.
And
well,
this
why didn't
was
you do
after
something? Why didn't you-
Veda came out with her list. You know, it's like, yeah, she did, LG. I'm sure you were. I don't know if you heard it too, but I have the video of her saying it, but she's now saying she never said that. But she did say that. How else would anybody know about it? She's the one that said the police officer caught her. She got a ticket. I mean, come on. We should make a list. Yeah, really. A list of no active brain cells.
Fact on it. Why do you want to leave it on us? Why were we the only ones that had to make sure she got reported? Next.
Amanda,
Kind of like gold.
Because that's what YouTube tells you to do. They tell you to report. You idiot.
thank you, John McCutter.
I'm trying to be nice. I probably shouldn't call her an idiot. I know that's not a nice thing to call someone, but come on.
Do you know how
She's
long
a
it
flippant
takes to
moron.
tweet something?
Exactly.
Somebody
Selective
said that, I
memory.
can't remember which hater it was that was complaining today and said how, like I spend my life tweeting to you.
See, Ellie, why don't you take that link and come on up here and ask her?
Yeah, she did it, Joy. She really did it. She even said there was 2 gas stations up the street, and she couldn't go there. So she was right by the cemetery, so she pulled in, got out, and went and proceeded to do her business on somebody's grave, and a police officer caught her and gave her a ticket. That's her own words.
Okay. Sierra,
You might need to get me off this thing.
play the clips. Play them. I don't care. That's
Exactly.
But I'm doing it the right
At
way.
night, too.
legally.
Yeah,
So
it
you
was
can suck
nighttime.
it.
A fat one. How about that? Just like a fat one.
A great big
Choke on that bitch. Choke on it, please, dude. I was waiting on you.
I'll look, Al.
Apparently
I'm
some
pretty
channels
sure
are
I still
driving
have it.
her
I'll look.
and mass reporting her as well, it looks like. Where's the complaint department? I am going to tag team. Now Mallory is BFF with Cher. I don't know who that is.
And they don't know who you are.
All right. I'm checking on y'all. I promise. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Now, what I want to say about this is what you're hearing in the last 3 clips so far is her pretty much admitting that she's mass flagging and that she's been mass flagged herself and people are complaining and, you know, saying, what is it? Okay. Let's, you'll catch on more as we go.
Oh my God, Rebel. She didn't state that, but she did say she got a ticket or a citation or something, and the police officer was not happy with her. I mean, it's nighttime and you're in there taking a crap on someone's grave. I mean, come on. You can't be more disrespectful, and you can't be any stupider. Yeah, she did say she did say many times she went to Letitia's Cash App, and in fact she even showed it. Which I asked her, how do you have access to her Cash App? I'd have rubbed it in her nose. Yeah, me too. If that had been my family's grave, honestly. That'd have been my son's. It'd have been, yeah.
Ain't nothing gonna change. Y'all can complain. You're welcome. Gripe all you would like. Because it's covered. It's covered the correct way. So.
But you want to cry when she does something to y'all. You want to cry when she puts your house up there, puts your kids up there, and thinks your name. Go stand in front of your damn house, screaming and hollering, baby killer, and this and that, and this and that.
I don't know, Al.
Just think about all the stuff Marissa's done over the years, right? That she's gotten away with. Okay? That's to cover every bit of what complaint you have.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Justin and all them, they're all saying, oh, well, we don't have no content because Molly's not here. There's plenty of content out here. You don't need Molly for content. Actually, Molly's actually freeing us up to do other things, which is nice because I've been able to actually do the research I needed on this TikToker that I'm getting ready to show you all about here in a couple of days, which it's going to be interesting what people think. You can't even easily enter most cemeteries at night. Did she jump the damn fence just to grab one? I don't know. She couldn't make it up to the corner to where the 2 gas stations were, she said. So, I don't know. I can't believe she said that on a live.
Y'all got so much to say out on the street. Where y'all at now? Have that same energy, you weak asses, you cowards. Every last one of you have that same energy. Get the hell on the panel and talk that shit. You won't. Go hide behind your keyboard and your camera. You know, cowards. You ain't never gonna speak shit.
Think your parents want this smoke, Savage?
Huh?
They don't want this smoke.
They don't want it, man. They really don't. You know.
Okay, so what do you got to say about that, Veda? You muted yourself again.
All right.
There you
What
go.
do y'all think so far? The good Peggy, I watched her when she was friends with Molly. As soon as she screwed Molly over, that was some deal. Who is going to be their next target? I'm thinking Bullhorn Betty, probably me.
You're nobody's target. No one cares about you,
I'm not
Veda.
worried
No
about it.
offense, but no one cares about you.
Let's see. The channels that, I don't know if you were here earlier, Steve, but I made a list of who their targets are right now. Their targets for right now are,
Who are they?
we've got Justin's second channel, which is Clutch Them Pearls.
That's not
Perplex,
true.
Which is Laura.
That's
Me.
nope. Veda, quit flattering yourself.
PKC. Bullhorn Betty and JLR, which I don't know who JLR is. Probably Dolly.
Honey, quit flattering yourself because no one cares about you or EKC. No one's out to get Betty or any of these other people. They're doing it to themselves. Okay, I just telling you. But yeah, you don't have no worries because all these creators, they don't even know who you are. I mean, I've been on, but I was on YouTube, but not like this with a channel. I just started my channel 6 months ago, but I used to do Sherelle's World and stuff. But I didn't do anything. I didn't actually follow any other creators, and until the Vaughn stuff started going on, and I seen that, and that's how I found everybody. But yeah, yeah, you have no clue. Nobody cares.
Unless that is Dolly. I don't know if it is or not. LB, they go on each other's channel? No.
Clutch
they
Them
started on
Pearls
Laura. Yeah,
is more
I can tell that
entertaining.
They were started on Laura.
Yeah,
They've
exactly.
Let me show you what they've already been doing.
I-
They've already been tagging.
I haven't heard anybody say they were going after Spanky Boy or his Clutch Them Pearls channel. I haven't. But in the beginning, I played a couple-minute clip from Clutch Them Pearls where he's saying that Go Lightly can come back. If she wants to. But yeah, that we all know that's not true. But yeah.
Team YouTube. Burnt Toast has, and so is Judy Rock. He's already started tagging Team YouTube on Bullhorn Betty.
What?
That was the tweet. Okay, real quick.
Okay,
let me show you this.
Betty was
She's
doxing.
covering it. He pretends like.
Okay, look, Veda, you're really pushing it. You really freaking are pushing it. Betty doxed a deceased woman and her children, you idiot. Do you understand that? That is violation of TOS. Can you comprehend anything? If that was your daughter that was deceased, would you want all her information put on some idiot's YouTube channel and pictures of her children? Are you kidding me?
On his channel, he was saying that all of it was showing. Nothing was showing. You couldn't see jack shit. You couldn't see a thing. So he's a liar.
Yes, you could, because I seen it. As a matter of fact, I seen it, and yeah, you could. She didn't do a very good job, and it doesn't matter. That's not the issue. The issue is the lady clearly told her, no, do not show it, and Molly proceeded to show it. But not only show it, but the day before that, she gave the information to JLR. You really... Did the machines get you at birth or something? Did your mom have a Roomba? Because you know them Roombas are dangerous machines. And the machines take over your head. They cover your head. That lady needs to review you and tell us if the machines got you. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is, Elle. The machines got her. Bet you she has a Roomba. Telling you, all these people have Roombas. Oh my God, she is for real.
I love his tweets real quick. Over here is where you can see at Team YouTube, and then you can see where they all are literally tagging Team YouTube, and then you've got Heels in the Air over
That's
here.
what
They're all
YouTube
tagging Team YouTube on
tells you to
everything.
do, and it's a
And
you're
then,
retweeting, you idiot.
Let's see right here.
Exactly what you told people to
This
do
is
for
just
you.
Queen Bee's chat. I think it's, yep. So the Good Onion, Nevada just passed a law about doxing, and they are prosecuting, so states are coming around. Wonder how many reported her today. BHB, which is Bullhorn Betty, is next. If they've escalated review of her whole channel, it's just a matter of time. Team YouTube has access to everything, even the deleted ones. That third strike is coming. There's no way she can dodge it. Okay?
But that's true. She
Now,
was
this is
doxing
right
people
here.
and showing pictures of children.
Not that one.
You
Progressive
idiot.
tweet. Let's go to Progressive real quick. Progressive at Team YouTube, and she tagged. I don't know if that's a he or a she, but I think isn't the Progressive conservative Katie? But anyways, they're tagging
No,
Team
you think
YouTube
everybody's
here.
Katie.
And then you got Heels. Okay, this is over here. This week I got a comment from Heels on the Ground in my DMs. They go on each other's channels. Wow. Okay, I heard Laura Beta, Justin Farrell, Bullhorn Betty, and JLR, Jazzy's mom.
Why are you messing with subs?
You're missing EKC and LB.
You best leave any of my subs alone.
LB on there, but hopefully there's nothing they could do to LB. Probably nothing to do with Justin. They could probably get me with cussing, but I've never doxed anybody.
Oh, yes, you have.
Stuff, so they're gonna wait until I do. We'll see. So over here, Heels. The first person that kept on going at me was Heels in the Air. She said, "Ma'am, Unirock has zero to do with any of my tweets.
Exactly.
Why are you white knighting for a bigot? Molly deserved those and then something." And I said it absolutely did. And he literally was on Queen Bee's channel and his own channel promoting your mass flagging Twitter campaign and telling everyone to.
Okay, but you got to understand, Uni didn't start it. Uni didn't create the tweet. Is what Heels is trying to tell you. It was her tweet that was retweeted. That's it.
No report.
The same thing we tried to tell EKC yesterday. Uni did not initiate this.
How many notifications in my YouTube studio of people going on and on and on and on? You're welcome, LB.
Oh, of course, LB would be in your chat. I am not surprised. I am not surprised.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to make myself there. I don't give a damn what nonsense things. She uses the same terms over and over. Co-sign. You co-sign somebody's behavior. I'm my own person. I'm not trying to be anybody. I mean it. Obviously.
Oh, no, you're trying to be Molly.
Targeted on my back for probably 35 channels to come after me.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Wait, it was 25.
You know.
Now it's 35? Honey, there's not even 35 channels that know about you. That know who you are. And just a couple minutes ago, you said it's 25. How did we get to 35? No one's coming after you, Tata. You want to be important. You want to be noticed, and no one is. I'm the only dumbass giving you any kind of airtime here. And trust me, it's going to be probably the last. But I do want to do one more live and slice you up and fry you, because that's what I had planned to do tonight. But the Windows key didn't work. Anyway, yeah.
Whatever happened to Molly is what happened to Molly. You know, I tried to help her the best I could. I really did. Thing I'm doing, though, is I know how these people work, and I know after Molly, they're going to come for everyone that had anything associated with Molly, whether you were her friend, whether you spoke out about this mass flagging, they're coming for you next. So when they do, this will all be here.
Okay. All right.
And
no one's coming after you because no one cares.
That's a bonus for me. So go ahead.
Okay.
Mass report my channel.
No one's mass reporting you, baby.
Like I said, I came to YouTube for one thing. I accomplished that one thing.
So why are you still here?
Too bad. Now,
what did you accomplish?
This is Erica in Unirock's chat. If y'all don't know who Crazy Erica is.
Oh, you know, because you were friends with her.
Best friend over there.
No, she's not. And you were friends with Erica.
And she says, no one mass reported Molly. Sharing a post on Twitter is not mass flagging. People called Beta just the other day for her trying to manipulate things. The Beta does not get her way. Then she attacks people. Who the hell have I attacked, Erica?
Who haven't you?
Tell me who I've attacked.
Me, Nonsense, Nanya, Uni, Queen, Jenny Jen. The list goes on.
People are just sick of the drama and don't want to be involved. Well, don't start no shit. There won't be no shit. How about that?
Baby, you can't handle the can of worms you opened up. You've attacked Rabbit, Burnt Toast.
He is not calling TOS. Well, I can guarantee you, Katie's no better than her.
Okay. Why is Katie even in this? Katie has nothing to do with this.
I think Molly is planning something, but I'm sure that, oh yeah, they're watching everything. They're stalkers. She needs to literally get restraining orders on these people.
Oh my! How? Restraining order for what?
Let y'all see the bait one I dropped.
You're a stalker.
We're on number 6. I actually
I think Katie can testify to that.
Last names to use on YouTube, you know. But
They always keep saying they go.
house does not mean.
Now this isn't Queen Bee. Get it right.
Shut the fuck up now, Mom. I'll take a link. Get the fuck out. I'll take the fucking link. You get the right there. That's all I'm saying.
let's just.
This girl's brain dead. All right.
They've done been asked.
Okay.
Because I'm getting ready to shut the truth down. It's right. You can shut
Trying
the
to ban them out of here.
Absolutely, Sierra. And I'm going to keep tagging Team YouTube on Twitter and do my part to clean up the YouTube streets. You got a problem with it? Hello.
They do it
I
to
don't
you.
care if you do. I don't care.
Why do you keep playing
Yes,
out?
but apparently, on that side of the community, doxing is a big thing, and so is tagging Team YouTube. I don't understand.
But you
that.
just told everybody to
Is this
retweet your
normal for
tweet.
YouTube? Like, do creators do this? Will somebody tell me?
You're doing it.
Also, Voice for the Voiceless. Is that another channel? I didn't know. I just put what I saw. I know that there is 10 channels that I'm missing. It's crazy.
Oh, so now there's going to be 10 more channels on your list?
For sure.
Hot damn, there's not going to be nobody left on YouTube.
Who is Voices for the Voiceless? Is that you stock account?
No, it's not.
All right, next up, speaking of the devil.
Again, you're wrong.
Nope, actually, I think. Are we on Uni Rock? No, actually, guys, we are going to be looking at 6 Up Media. Let's go to 6 Up Media.
Oh, dear. Why are you messing with 6 Up Media?
Let's see what this is real quick.
That's a good
That's
channel.
when it bypasses the bot, the algorithm.
Get this real quick, guys.
That's when it bypasses.
Okay, that's not 6 Up Media. That's Unirock, you idiot.
The automated response, and then a person actually sees it. But you're right. I had faith in YouTube starting the Letitia Frog Racer. And everybody who's watched me knows that I've lost faith in their ability to be able to enforce their rules.
Exactly. YouTube tells you to tag team them. Okay. All right. I want to read through some comments, and I got to give my mind a break. She's a lot to freaking deal with. I have no idea how long is that live? Holy shit, she did a 4-hour live on that. Just don't, oh. Oh, thanks, Melanova. She's a lot to deal with, though. That is, whoa. Voices for the Voiceless. First she said it was Katie, now she's saying it's Uni. It's Uni's sock account. She did say earlier that it was Katie. Yeah, well, she was showing JJ's live and claiming it was Queen Bee's. The girl is, there's nothing there. There's nothing up. I want to know what Cracker Jack box she got her degree out of. Because, yeah, it's probably going to be me in trouble tomorrow. Can us non-channel holders make a list? Yes, you can. You sure can. Seeing as how some of you non-channel holders were put on the list for no reason. And I don't, you shouldn't go after subs, period. I don't like that she does that. And she's not the only one that does that, creator-wise. And I don't think it's right. I just don't think it's right. Really, what an idiot. She was smoking or in her stupid. Yeah. Sounds like an all-nighter. Yeah. If I see someone committing a crime and I call the cops and ask my neighbors who also see it to call the cops, did I do something wrong or did the criminal do something wrong? Exactly. She makes no sense. And then she said she knows Molly was wrong. It's not about Molly being wrong, though. It's about people retweeting Hills' tweet. But that's what you're supposed to do. And most of the people that retweeted it didn't quote it, didn't even say anything. They just retweeted the tweet. Now, I, on the other hand, did say something, but I've never lied about it, and I didn't hide it. Because what was done was wrong. No matter how you look at it, it was wrong and there needed to be consequences for it. And I'm sorry, but in my opinion, had YouTube done their job a long time ago, none of this would have ever had to happen. Dre would have never happened. You know, there wouldn't have been as many Go Lightly victims had YouTube done their job in the first place. That's just my opinion, though. It's 3:30 a.m. in the UK, but it's too much fun here, though. I did that last night. I stayed on YouTube till 2:30, and I got to get up at 6 because I got to get up and have my coffee before I get my kids up, get them ready for school, because I've got two different school. One got to be taken to school because he's not old enough yet for the bus. The other one's got to be taken to the bus stop, and it's at 2 different times. So it's like mornings are crazy for me. I don't think I'll do that again anytime soon because it wore me out. But I was having too much fun last night. TOS is there for a reason, to protect us from people like her and the crap she did. Yeah, and it took them way too long. Way too long. But like I said, that's just my opinion. Poodle hair. I want to know what kind of a ticket she got, though, for that grave. For what she did on that. And I wonder if the police had to reach out to the cemetery and tell them, and they told the family members. I don't know. She didn't go into the extra detail, but she's the one who said it. So for her to say that it's a lie, it's not true. She said it. How else would we know about it? I about died laughing when she said, I couldn't even believe that she was saying that on YouTube. I was like, no, okay, that's showing me right there that yeah, why would you even put that out there? And the sad thing is there was 2 gas stations right up on the corner. Same thing the police officer asked her. She said, I can see him now shining his flashlight on her. Saying, what are you doing? Oh, I could never. No. I mean, there's all kind of places you can stop, but you had to stop at the cemetery. Oh, no. You can't make this shit up. You just can't. You cannot make this shit up. Do y'all want to hear a little bit more of what she's going to do next? I don't know what's coming next because I didn't pre-listen to this. Because I can only do it once. It's a lot with her. When I'm done listening, I always feel like I have to go do some brain exercises or something to get my brain cells rejuvenated. Can we do an interview with Tata about the cemetery pooping? Oh, I would, where she's got me blocked, or I can message her till I'm blue in the face. She won't see my, wait a minute. Does anybody know if I'm blocked out of her lives and stuff, then if I would leave a comment on one of her videos, she still won't see it because I'm blocked. Is that correct? Or am I don't know. I don't know. Because I would really like to ask her some questions about it. And, I got blocked for no reason. All I did was send her exactly what she asked me for. And she blocked me out of her live because I didn't go along with what she was saying. I mean, I wasn't nasty or nothing, but I asked for proof. She blocked me. I think I was blocked in like 20 seconds. YouTube has a note by her name insane, dismiss all correspondence. She actually sat here and got 13-page emails to send them on top of hitting them up on Twitter. That's crazy. And then she was acting like she was really talking to them, like they're actually watching her to protect her. And you know, they hid Molly's channels to protect Molly, according to Tata. Do a mock interview with your Tata doll. I'll hop in and do her voice. You would do that, Villanova? That would be fantastic. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. I'll message you on Twitter. We'll set that up. That would be good. LG, you could play the policeman. Did he take a stool sample for evidence? Oh, yeah, I would just say when. All right, I'm going to hit you up, Villanova. That's a great idea. That would be fun. And it's going to be a parody, so she can't strike us. She can't strike me. I am willing to make a small super chat in exchange for an interview. Oh my God. Yeah, she probably misses Molly's $100 cash apps. I forgot to add police lights to my video. Well, we should. Al, you got to do one with a Tata going into the cemetery. That would be good. I mean, hey, we might as well have some fun with it. She put it out there, and she was not the least bit embarrassed about it either. I mean, that girl said it with a straight ass face. I guess when you gotta go, you gotta go. Can't make it to the corner. I don't know. Wrong dog intervention. We need a Tater parody. She literally gives so much work, so much to work with. Yeah, she does. She really does. I used my kids' Mr. Potato Heads, and I made a Tata, and then I used a top of an old a sock and made a tube top for it. And she was my co-host. No, but I made one out of a sock. Actually, I think it was Al. Didn't you give me that idea? And it works. I just cut the top of an old sock, and it looks like a tube top. Oh my God. You know what? I do have a sundress that has you know, that kind of, it has straps on it, but I can tuck them in. But it would look like a tube top. I couldn't find an overlay for the tube top. We'll have to make one. A tube sock top. Yeah, that's what it was. It worked. I even gave it them big glasses she wears. Blonde hair. People still hit me up about that, laugh about that. No straps for Tata. No, she don't never have straps on her tube tops. She's allergic to straps and sleeves. You did, T. Kelly? That would be good. We're going to do that. Villanova, we are definitely going to do that. That is going to be fun. We can call it Friday night at the cemetery. Take your pick. I have a stretchy thing that helps turn pants into maternity pants. Where'd that go? It looks exactly like a tube top. Oh my God. That was a good tater puppet. Oh my God, she's funny. She's funny. Y'all want to listen to? Yeah, it's going to be fun, Villanova. We are definitely. And I can't wait. We just need you to make it on camera. Always pulling at your tatas. Oh my God. I can't with her. Hey, Earth. Thanks for coming in. You know, I stayed up watching you till 2:30 in the morning. But your live was so good last night. I hope you have huge tatas too. Saucy. Or do you know about Tata Tata? You don't know a lot about Tata Tata? You know about her going into the cemetery at night and taking a dump on someone's grave and getting caught by a police officer when there was 2 gas stations on the corner, but she said she couldn't go there. So she parked and went into the cemetery after dark and decided to take a dump on someone's grave. And the police officer caught her. And she said this herself. Wish list adult nappies. Oh my God. She's trying to show MGL she has boobs too. Yeah, we've seen enough boobs. We don't need to see Tatas too. I got tired of seeing Molly's. She's number one. I don't like to see boobs. They don't turn me on. Sorry, not my cup of tea. I think she even shocked MGL when she said it. Yeah, I do too. And that's probably next to impossible to do. But I don't even. Hey, hello, Starlight. I don't even think I don't even think Molly would do something that low. I mean, there's 2 gas stations right on the corner. There's a cemetery to your right. It's dark. Instead of going to the 2 gas stations, you pull into the cemetery and you go take a dump on someone's grave. And on top of that, a cop comes up and shines his light in your face and says, "What are you doing?" And then gave her a ticket. And she gets on YouTube and tells everybody about it. Oh my God, I cannot. Yeah, I'm not easily offended either. But yeah, I'd be pissed though if that was my family's grave that she decided to take her dump on. They have made 3 nasty comments so far on my Talking Tata video. She definitely hates them. They're good though, T. Kelly. Oh my God, I cannot believe her. Let's see what else she has to say.
Do y'all know that in that 7M lawsuit, right? I caught up on it today.
Why are you? What does that have to do with this?
That was a blogger like Katie backed out and gave all of
Okay, you see, there she goes. Back on the cater hate. It has nothing to do with this list that she's making or saying that we're all going after her and there's 35 channels after her. I wish she'd talk about taking a dump in the cemetery. That would be more entertaining. I don't want to hear about Katie's old lawsuits.
Robert Shin. So they're trying
Okay.
to
You don't understand the legal argument there. Go watch Uncivil Law, because the last thing I knew about, and I'm not keeping up with it, so there could have been something since. It actually was good for Katie, okay, in the 7M case. Just saying.
well, I guess they're trying to dispute the
Veda Tata.
dismissal of one part of the lawsuit. But you know what I think?
She was sitting here recording her live, snippet by snippet, and leaving her live and going to Twitter and tag teaming YouTube, all the while talking to YouTube during her live and sending them 13-page emails with all of our information, because it went from 25 to 35 channels trying to take her down. And nobody even knows who she is, other than the girl that took a dump on somebody's grave and got caught by the police. Destruction of a grave is a legit crime. Exactly, it is, and that's why she got a ticket.
Happened here. I don't know where these people file these declarations, right?
Okay, but what does that have to do with the mass flagging about Molly? You tried to mass flag Katie.
She got these people to put in these lawsuits. I really did,
What?
Claiming the same thing.
What?
And I really think that's what's happening. But
So you're telling me that Katie got all these other people from all these different states? Wait a minute. Now she's saying, I don't know how we got on to Katie lawsuits, because she was just talking about how she's got a target on her back and we're trying to take her down and she's being threatened. But yet showed no proof. Now she's talking about Katie went around to all these different states and got these people to file lawsuits against Shin so it looks good for her. Who paid for all these lawyer retainer fees? Katie? I don't think so. Yeah, girl. Give back your degree.
But she likes to write about me and mental health, all this stuff. Yeah, when you're trying to actively push somebody, okay.
Now they're playing nonsense.
Tell me what your game plan here is.
What?
What do you do when something bad happens? Don't say I didn't tell you so. Unfortunately, you can see what's
Where did you...
see what she does right there?
going on there too. The very, very woman who used somebody's divorce paper to push them to the complete point of disaster now has a wrench on her channel. Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you know how you push people? Do you know what you put?
How did we get here? Wait a minute.
Does anyone know what the fuck she's talking about there?
How did we get here from the mass flagging recap? I'm really... Now you got me lost.
I don't think they have to do all. I mean, seriously, does anyone know who the fuck she's talking about there? Because I'm wondering maybe that's a Penelope. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
So wait a minute. So Penelope has a wrench now on Michelle's channel, right? So Penelope, who had a channel, who kind of came at Michelle an awful lot.
Okay, what does this have to do with the mass flagging recap?
So Penelope is now no longer doing that.
Okay.
You just asked me what I do all day.
What do you do all day? You sit in your bathroom and stream. Do you know Ski Mask? Because he streams from his bathroom a lot too. Are you two buddies or something? What is the big thing about streaming in your bathroom?
And it'll be by you.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. She's totally lost me. I don't know how we got on that. Now she's reviewing EKC, who's reviewing nonsense. But it has nothing to do with the mass flagging recap she was doing for us. I have no idea. She's totally lost.
You literally almost caused Marvin's mother to commit suicide.
What?
About mental health and us being dangerous. Okay.
Nonsense literally almost caused Letitia to commit S. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, dramatized much? I mean, it's absolute.
Wow.
What the fuck are we doing? Oh my god.
Oh my god. I can't. Wow.
I wouldn't
What?
listen to her hell then because I think her hell is like fucking sand.
Okay, let's fast forward because I.
Timestamps. That's it.
Okay, how did we.
File a report on what happened here and it just be part of the record.
I've got nothing. That's why I don't watch these people. I will not fight.
Okay, now she's back to the mass flagging. I have no idea what that whole section there was about because it has nothing to do with what this whole live was supposed to be about. But she jumped to the 7M lawsuits, to EKC reviewing nonsense while she's reviewing EKC who's reviewing nonsense, which had nothing to do with this. This was months ago. And now she's back to Uni, blaming Uni for mass flagging Molly. Whoa.
Nonsense the other day, and she was saying that it's a conflicting feeling to see Molly get these strikes, because it is. Because we wanted Molly to appreciate the following she had enough to stop doxing, threatening, harassing, and doing the other things she's been doing. Now, I'm not going to argue with people from our community in a back and forth fight, because that's what they want. That's what they do.
Exactly.
And what I'll say is, we should just all talk if we have issues.
Uni's right about that.
Y'all heard him say he absolutely did not tell anybody to report, right? Hold on.
My favorite commentary so far was EKC reviewing nonsense, reviewing everything go lightly, reviewing EKC, and EKC thinking that nonsense was doing the voices. I know, that was hysterical.
And maybe some new Under Armour shirts, and Walter's paying for it.
Under Armour shirts? Okay.
This is her video.
She's jumping all around, and this has nothing to do with what her live is supposed to be about.
I did not report her. I had nothing to do with her being reported. It is her fault.
Exactly.
Nice try, dingbats. But
had nothing to do with her being reported.
No, it was Molly's own behavior.
look, I might be being silly, but I'm dead serious. If y'all have donated, I don't care if you hate me or like me or whatever. We can help you. Those, whether you like me or not, is consequential. That's how you feel about me. Okay, that's how you feel about some goofy dude on the internet. I can take it. I've been here for a long time. I got thick skin. You can even call me names when you reach out. As long as you.
Okay, I'm done. She's totally lost. She's totally confused, and she's jumped around to stuff that have nothing to do with it. I'm done with EKC for tonight. Let's read some more comments. You guys are a lot more interesting. Yeah, EKC, it is true. EKC for 3 years has done nothing but stalk everything without a crystal ball does. I mean, she knows when that woman goes to the bathroom. She has read the R report online, on live, more than once. She has attacked everything about her. Now, granted, without a crystal ball, has done some slimy crap. Oh, God, yes. But so have they. They have done exactly what they're accusing everybody of doing. They have been trying for years to mass report Katie and get her taken down. So right there should show them mass reporting doesn't work. Because no one can make that choice but YouTube. But you cannot make them see that. But for her to have Steve call her and have her personal number, yeah, okay. Yeah, EKC always gets mad when she gets questioned. She thinks by using big words that it makes her sound smart. And I knew she was going to steal the content from Queen Bee's live about the quantum thing. I knew she was going to make herself sound smart and look important. She was going to go Google it and just read the pages because that's exactly what she did. But yeah, and she doesn't clearly understand what she's saying. That's evident. She never makes her point. It's always pointless. Yeah, I think Katie should have done something. You know, her and Charlotte. I mean, you know, now it's still Katie. I mean, they'll go back 3 years ago and dig up old videos and review them, which EKC spent hours just a couple months ago in multiple lives doing that, and so did Charlotte. But now Charlotte has Michelle, but she still attacks without a crystal ball too. And now EKC has nonsense, but she still does Katie too. That's all they do. They never show any proof of anything. And they twist everything. And I was watching when Charlotte's channel, when Uncivil burst her bubble, and she was so deflated, and it was so funny. And she still tried to run with it. They're boring though to review. They really are. Never watched Katie. Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, she is. All she does is reality TV. I mean, she'll comment on other cases, I think, once in a while. I think she has in the past. I don't know because I don't really follow her like that. But I know that they've done everything they can to try to take that girl down with all their mass flagging, as they call it. And LB to this day says, well, Katie mass flagged my channel and got it taken down. No, you idiot. That can't happen. Your channel went down because you were streaming Teen Mom. Not because Katie mass flagged you. Because YouTube has told you and everybody else that's not how it works. But LB to this day still says the same thing. She won't admit that it was because she was streaming Teen Mom. She's a mimicker. She tried to be without a crystal ball. Epic fail. She seen that Molly and Katie were going at it, so she jumped on the Molly train. to stir back up the caters to get some views, and decided she was going to try to mimic Molly. She even now eats online now too, eats on her lives like Molly did. And then she's doing these half-assed makeup lives on Facebook to mimic Dre. But in my opinion, she always looks like her makeup's incomplete. It always looks like it's half done. It's like she forgets the liner and the mascara. I don't know. But yeah. Last person I'd take makeup advice from. And them hairdos, oh Lord. And EKC's wearing them bad cheap hair extension ponytails. They look bad. And I heard she admitted she made mistakes on Dre, so that takes a bigger person. Yeah, she did. She owned it. She did. I give Katie that much. She owned it, and she stepped out. But they blamed everything on her. She wasn't the first person to ask for a refund. They blamed it all on her, though. Oh, yeah, EKC's. Yeah, I don't care who reviews Katie. I mean, that's what we do. You review each other. But there's a limit to what you do and say. And EKC has went above and beyond stalkerish. And Charlotte, too. I mean, EKC's attacked her kid, her parenting, her husband, everything. Because they're all friends with Lobster Man. I like Katie's Duggar content. Yeah, if I want to know something about, honestly, about the Duggars or Sister Wives, that would be where I would go. Because she does get it. I mean, she does. Gotta give her that much. And her channel is growing. She keeps growing. I mean, what is she? She's got to be close to 350K subs. She gets mad views. I mean, some of her videos, she's got 124, 130K views or more. So, you know, they're stagnant. She's growing. That should tell them something. Charlotte don't get no views if she doesn't do the hate content. EKC, I asked her. I said, look, you know, your channel's been stagnant for over a year now. Maybe you should change up your content. You know, that's probably why you're doing it, because it's nothing but hate. And she told me that she was good with it. With her channel being stagnant, that's the choice she made to do that type of content. I was like, yeah, okay. You, okay. 331K subs on YouTube. Wow. That's something. I watched her for a minute. I'm bored beyond. Yeah, she is boring. She's very boring. And she has tried to do other content. She's dabbled in it, but she doesn't get the views. So instead of sticking with it, because if they're truly following her, because they like her, they'll watch. But right away, she went right back to the cater hate, and she's every day, Michelle. Because that's how she gets her views. Yeah, Charlotte's not. I did give Charlotte a fair chance. I really did. I tried. But when I seen that all she was doing was hate on Katie, I was done. I was out. Bye. It's the infamous hairpiece making the rounds. Yeah, I swear. I wonder if she borrowed them from Bullhorn. Because them hairpieces, whoever matched them up, did a really bad job for Betty. But, you know, LB, EKC, they're another one, man. EKC, you're in your 40s. You wear pom-poms in your hair like an 8-year-old. Come on, grow up. And LB, I don't know where she... That one video I did with that hair she had up, I had to keep saying something about it because it stuck right in your face. It was... But I proved how she's faked emails, DMs. I showed receipts in my video. how she's doxed people. Actually was paying $15 for background checks on people. Yeah. And then she doxed the wrong person, the idiot. But she don't do that kind of stuff. But yet I had the proof of it. And it's in the video. Katie didn't do a thing to that man that he didn't have coming because of his own behavior. And he then proceeded to harass her for years because of it. He's no victim. Exactly. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm no Katie fan. But I dug into that. And I went way back to when it started. Because I was going to do a live about him. Do a video about him in my problematic YouTuber series. What he did to her. And that money he raised for that so-called lawsuit that he never did, he never refunded none of that money. In fact, he can't refile it. Because it was dismissed. He can't refile it. Yeah, LG, I'm only 26 away. I'm like an inchworm. I'm inching there little by little. That's the thing. If LB just owned what she did instead of playing like she's the most perfect innocent saint, people wouldn't have had such an issue with it. It's the phoniness that really irritates people. Exactly. And to this day, she still says it. I didn't do nothing. She even lied about how much money that her and Steve raised for that Christmas, which was the day before Christmas, which wouldn't you've already had your Christmas shopping done for your kids? But they dry beg. I call dry begging. Oh, I got 6 kids, and it's so expensive, and I'm not making that much money. And then her bumbling idiot man gets on there and says she works so hard, and she even doesn't want to eat. I have to bring her food because she's in the shed 18 hours a day. Yeah. They dry beg. No, I would never have been whatever. Honestly, I don't even know how to look to see who is sub to me. I've never checked it because I don't know how. I don't know how to look at none of that stuff yet. I never even bothered. But thank you, Villanova. Yeah, playing online is such hard work. Yeah. I mean, I do. I put a lot of time into my videos when I upload a video, but that's because also the way I have to do it, which is my choice, no one else's. So I don't expect you guys to pat me on the back or say, oh, here's some money because you put that many hours in. No, it's my choice. But honestly, my kids and stuff come first. That's how it is. Non-stop dry begging and self-promotion. The overall message is I'm perfect, worship me, and give me money. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. I worked full-time. Me and my husband worked opposite shifts so that one of us could always be home with our son. You know, there's sacrifices you have to make in life. And I'm sorry that her husband had to finally go back out and get a real job. He's the husband and the dad. What's wrong with that? I mean, that's just life. Yeah, I've been playing online for a long time. Why am I not making millions? Me too, man. It's like all the time I followed Sherelle and went up on her panels all the time. I never got paid. I still don't get paid, but that's okay. You know? I think you should, there's nothing wrong with with it, but it's the dry begging I don't like. It's like, don't sit there and knock someone for posting their links to their PayPal or their Cash App or whatever when you do the same exact damn thing. Oh, she says, I don't do it. My mods do. Well, where do your mods get the links? From you. My husband works like a bazillion hours per week this time of year. I feel sorry for him. Here's my Cash App. Exactly. Yeah, she does expose a lot of that. The fundamentalist religious cult, she does. And knows a lot about it. Okay. Well, guy. Yeah, YouTube money is not no guarantee. Not at all. Yeah, when you reach like KJ's levels, I can imagine what she's making. But she puts the work in too. And she's been, I mean, let's face it, Katie's paid her dues. Yes, I know Katie's done her own share of shit, but Katie has grown, and at least she's grown and changed, tried to change things up. And she's came out and owned shit. That's more than I can say for a lot of people. And she continues to grow, but she's paid for that. And she deserves it. She deserves what she's earning. And she does, yeah, she does suck, but she earns it. She really does. An international wanker? Wow. I don't know. He's pretty, according to Molly, man, he is like the smartest man around. You don't ever want to mess with him because he'll get you. And, he's had all these marvelous careers in his short life, like, what, 18 of them? I don't know. I wonder what he's saying to her about the Airbnb stuff being taken down and about just all this. Probably nothing, because I truly believe she rules him, not the other way around like she tries to say or portray. Because I hear how she talks to him in front of people on live. No, would never do that. International wankers make. He's not an international wanker, though. He's a statistician. He sits at a desk and pushes numbers on paper all day. A friend of mine has 234K or so, and it helps pay the bills. He isn't super consistent with content. Wow. That's a lot of subs. I don't always agree with the way she goes about things, but Katie has original, well-researched content. Not just copying whatever TMZ put out while flipping your hair and dry baking. Yeah, Eld has no originality. She still to this day mimics Katie. She watches everything Katie puts out so she can use it. And she's often wrong. Because I remember when she was doing the story on Jana Duggar, saying, because she got some rag online, gossip rag, that of course she puts out there because she believes it, saying that Jana moved out and stuff. And here comes Katie with the real video, with the real evidence that no, she didn't buy a house and move anywhere. Did Al take it down? No. Did she correct herself? No. Yeah, their own history. Yeah, Betty, I don't know. Betty would be. Ooh, could you imagine Betty working at a McDonald's or something? People would just. They would snatch her out that drive-through window in a heartbeat. You mess with somebody's McDonald's in the middle of the night, you're gonna get messed up. The most dangerous man on earth with no chin. I love it. Yeah, she's kind to her subs. How many international bankers do you think are based out of Hershey? None. None. Sorry, guys, I had to cough. Yeah. Waldo, the most dangerous man in the world. She has him whipped like a dog. Yeah. Yeah. Molly saying, look how tall. Yeah, she just, but he's not tall. But he's exactly what I pictured her with. Because usually, I'm not trying to knock her because I need to lose weight myself. But the more fuller figure women usually like the little skinny guys. because they can control them. Bloody Harry Potter. You guys are killing me. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for coming in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This little inchworm's going to make it to that 1K here soon. But I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for your support. Thanks for all the laughs tonight. And I'll see you guys next time. Night. He's like a weasel.